Good numbing. Hello YouTube, I hope you're all doing well. We're back with session 4 of Atelier Totori. It's been a little bit since we last played Totori, just because, you know, Rise of DLC, getting RE5 done, etc, etc. But we're back on track, and we're going to be mostly just playing this until we're done. We are only, you know, a couple weeks short now of Final Fantasy 16 coming out, so the schedule might get a little wacky, but we'll figure it out as we go. Last time we managed to reach Diamond rank, which is one of the requirements to get the true ending, and will also get us past the requirement halfway through year 4, so at some point we'll have to return to Ireland during the next, like, in-game year to, like, turn that in and be graduated and whatnot. But we still got things we can do whilst we wait. The biggest thing is that I want to just try and build the cast up. I want to be in a position eventually where the cast are decently strong, so when we unlock new things, because we're absolutely gonna be, we're not, like, we might have our troubles still, but we're not, like, immediately, like, panicking. Because it felt like that was the thing that held us up the most in Rorona. We went into the plus content, and I know it's a different condition, but we went into the plus content and got demolished. And we just couldn't keep up at all, and I don't want to be in that position again when we get there. So I'm going to be trying, keyword trying, to buff us up as much as we can. But I hope you've all been well. I hope some of you managed to get some enjoyment out of the Summer Game Fest last night for me, but just yesterday in general. It was... it was okay. It was okay. There was a couple announcements that were kind of exciting. The rest of it was kind of a wash, though. At least for me. But it did enough to get a pass. For me, the big Sonic Showdown was the biggest takeaway. That game looks sick, and I can't wait. And it's coming out not that far away either, so that's absolutely going to be an autumn game for us. So I'm just going to try right off the rip, try and make us some better stuff. Fine. We may need to make more armor. It doesn't feel like weapon is the problem, it feels like armor is the problem. So let's go to the Adventurers Guild, pick up some quests and head on out. Or have a cutscene. Hi, Philly! Shush! Be quiet! Huh? Why? Come here! It's just getting good! Don't tug on me! What's going on? Can you explain what's going on? Why are we hiding here? Just come over here! Look at that! Uh-oh. And then, I fell into a lake and ended up drifting into the ocean. Then Totori fished me out of the water. I'm just going to double check the microphone, 1 second. Okay, we're good. So I just wanted to double check the mic quick. And then, I fell into a lake and ended up drifting into the ocean. Then Totori fished me out of the water. Rorona, I'm working here. Oh, sorry, I'll get going then. See you later. Hold on. Well, there isn't anyone here, so I guess you can stay for a bit. Really? Are you sure you won't get yelled at it for later? Who's going to do that? Besides, I'm making a special exception. You're usually not allowed to stay. Special, huh? I like the sound of that. That's so nice. Don't you think so, Totori? I guess I'm a bit jealous. I rarely see friends act those. Friends? They're so much more than that. Can't you tell? What are you, chat? Philly's on the team Rorona Corey ship. Huh? What? I don't get what you mean. Philly, you seem different today. How should I put it? Let's say they're madly in love. How do you feel about that? In love? What? Oh yeah, of course, the generic, but they're both girls. Yeah, that trope. Is that even possible? I'm so glad like some of their later games moved away from that when they make comments about two girls liking each other, because it's such an annoying trope. Of course it is. Look at how they smile at each other. It can happen. Philly. Oh, it's a great start. But it might be too cliche. Maybe Cordelia is the one in love. Verona notices her feelings but doesn't act on them. How's that? Why are you asking me? Come on, make yourself more useful. I'm asking for your opinion about which scenario you like better. Billy's a shipper. I'm sorry, I don't really get what you're trying to talk about. You still don't understand? I'll start from the very beginning. What kind of nonsense are you spouting, you idiot? It's not nonsense, I'm serious. Ah, Cordelia! When did you get there? Right about the time you talked about them being in love. I didn't notice you at all, you were so tiny. I heard a weird noise. It's one thing to slack off and drift into your fantasy world, but you just went one step too far. You better be prepared to suffer the consequences. Ah, but it just slipped out. Tori, let's go outside. It's gonna get really dangerous for us if we stay here. Teacher, don't pull me so hard. I just wanted to do a quest. I just wanted to... Oh, hey, Stuck. What? Before we do that, can... No, not register, equip. Okay, we can make tier 2s. And we'll have to equip him first to find out what armor he can wear. You know what I'll do then? Just in case it's kind of like irrelevant to equip him now. I will save, unequip Melvia, and then go recruit him and put new stuff on him and see how it tracks. I hope he's good. I hope he's good, because he was great in Verona. Verona, as my tongue slips. But yeah, Summer Game Fest, it was okay. There was some of it that was a little bit like, whatever, but well, I say most of it was kind of whatever. Most of it I felt like I was just scrolling Twitter whilst it was in the background, if I'm being blunt. But it was okay. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. I don't think it was as bad as last year. Last year I felt like just came and went. And it's just kind of like, oh, okay, you know? Bye, Mel, sorry. Very well. The teacher did tell me to help you when I can. Ah, of course not. His default stats are still better, though. We're keeping him. Let's go give him a new weapon. But Sonic Showdown was a win. That game looks great. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is early next year. Honkai Star Rail is Q4 this year for PS5. And Like a Dragon Gaiden looks fun. Well, I mean, what's new? It's a fucking Yakuza game. Of course it looks fun. But everything else was just kind of whatever for me, unfortunately. Which it happens, unfortunately, sometimes, but it's still a bit like, you know? Hero Cape. I think we just need to go get more resources, to be honest, before I come back through this. Yeah, especially because... Yeah, especially because his default... What he's already got equipped is better than what I could make. So I think we just gotta head out. So let's try this again. Uh-oh. Oh, is this showing that you can recruit Mel from here now? Because, you know, we just took her out the party. Oh, Mel! It's weird to see you here. Rare? You make it sound like I never work. I am an adventurer, you know. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I just mean it's the first time we run into each other here. That's true, it's been a while since I last visited. I knew it. You're not very serious about your job, are you? Nudge my mic a little. You're more cheeky than usual. Do you need a little spanking? Well, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. So why are you here today? I'm the more experienced adventurer. Well, I should be, so I can't tell you... So I can't let you outrank me. I'm going to pass you in rank? No way, that can't happen. I don't know about that. Looking at you recently, it feels like you're creeping closer and closer. Really? What rank are you? I don't remember. 4? Maybe 5? Huh? Are you gonna be okay? I'm higher than you. I'm higher rank than you, Mel. What do you mean? I thought you had to get to a certain rank in 3 years or they revoke your license. Didn't you become an adventurer a long time ago? Is that what the rules are now? Now, was it different back then? Yup. They told me once I got a license, I was good for life. Isn't that how it is? That's no fair! I'm trying so hard for it right now. Why are you complaining to me? I'm sure too many people got one, so now they're trying to thin the herd. That's why they made up that new rule. I should have gotten mine when you did. You'd be under the age restriction back then. I guess. Come on, don't pout. It'll be fine. You have a kind senior adventurer like me here to mentor you. Kind? Really? You got a lot of lip there, buddy. It's time for some punishment. I'm kidding, it was a joke, I'm sorry. Alright. Do I have any of them? No. Do I have any of them? No, of course I don't. I must have one of them. Fuck. Oh, we could go take down. There's no time limit for us. We might as well pick it up. And we know where Scare Phantoms are, so we can go do that as well. Oh, what if I actually... Before I get too carried away... Nope, nope. Let's go back to the Atelier first. I don't have anything with me to go out with. I should probably take something. Oh, whoops. It's a basket I wanted to do. There we are. Oh, we're never going to get the Stirk joining party cutscene. Sorry, I'm late, Stirk.
It's alright. I just arrived too. Oh, you're with her.
Yup. It's been a while since we've gone out together, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you dragged me down like that last time.
You're terrible. I should be fine now. I'm a fully fledged alchemist, you know. Teacher, you were weak before too? I guess that seems normal enough, but it's really reassuring to hear. Yeah, oh gosh, Totori, don't say things to embarrass me.
What's embarrassing about that? Everyone is inexperienced at one point. Besides, you became so strong so fast, you didn't need my help anymore.
Wow, that's amazing, teacher. That's even more embarrassing. Did you two go out together a lot? Totori, careful with your words. Yeah, it was back when I first became an alchemist. I wasn't good at fighting, so he helped me a whole bunch.
Well, that was my job.
Your job? That's right, I just remembered. Stirk was really strong, but I had to shell out 300 coal every time I wanted him to go out with me. What? 300? That much?
What? But that's...
I was new, and I didn't have many jobs. The workshop was about to be closed, and I had to pay him 300 coal.
It's because my value of money was off. I kept thinking about it compared to my night salary. Besides, if you had trouble paying, why didn't you tell me? You sound spiteful bringing it up now.
How was I supposed to haggle with you? I just met you, and you always looked so scary, too.
You're still scared of me? Just the other day you...
That's because it was so sudden. Why are you still holding a grudge? Why can't you just forget it?
You're the one holding grudges. Who's nagging who about money issues from years ago?
How am I nagging? I'm telling my student a story about what happened in my past. Please don't bite.
I think this is a good time for me to come out and say this. You're always so...
I don't want to hear that from you. Besides, just the other day you... Please stop. Let's just go. It's just like, Mum and Dad are fighting. Mum and Dad are fighting. Stop it. I'm glad Lalore hasn't been born yet. She doesn't need to hear that. I think that's where the closest spot we can go to. Yeah, Scare Phantom. There's nowhere else nearby that has Scare Phantoms, right? That was a cute cutscene, though. This was, like, it was a good way of showing how much stronger Verona's got. That she fucking stands up for herself now. I hope you're doing good. I am, thank you very much. Hope you are too. Maybe I can use this plant for alchemy. A plant. What do we get? A plant and the log it came with. Okay. Oh, Sturk and Verona. Yeah, Sturk and Verona are great. Mum and Dad are great. I haven't experienced Maruru or the Lure yet, so please don't spoil, but I really, really hope when I get to it, it turns out like Sturk's the dad or something, or is treated as like the dad figure. Because those two's relationship is so adorable. Oh, these enemies are annoying, got it. Oh, I could have taken the Phantom quest as well if I knew that the Phantoms were going to show up with these guys. Okay, yeah, definitely Sturk. Definitely the Sturk I know and love. What his skills has he got? All targets and one target. Alright, Sturk, let it rip. Definitely Sturk. Heal up, Totori. We've hit diamond rank, so we've hit like the first requirement, so to speak, to graduate and beat the first task. So I'm more just trying to explore the area, get more quests done, and in general kind of buff ourselves up. So when we get on the other side of it and we begin the search for Totori's mother properly, I'm hopefully in a better position for it. Because that was the only thing that kind of like was unfortunate at the end of Verona. I got into the Verona Plus content and I just I just didn't stand a chance. Because I was only really prepared for the main game. And so when the DLC stuff was, well, basically DLC stuff was way harder, I just couldn't keep up. So I'm trying to... I know, like, the Plus content and just the second half of the game are different beasts in terms of, like, expectations and whatnot. Like, the Plus stuff expected you to kind of be on your A game, whilst this is... It'll just be the second half of the game, so it'll probably be way easier. But still. You know, Totori, I wish you'd unlock a skill. Instead of just being bonking items. But my general streaming plan is this, today and tomorrow. Sunday off as always. And then next week, if we're not done with Totori, get it done. And then probably start Maruru. Listen, the only thing is that when Final Fantasy 16 comes out in 2 weeks, that's going to be the priority. Because I've been looking forward to that game all year. So it's just trying to see what I can do and what I can get done before it's out. I won't be streaming only FF16 when it's out, because it's going to be a long as hell game, and I know not everyone's going to be interested. But there's going to be at least, like, you know, 2 or 3 streams back to back off the rip for it, and then we'll get to it more and more as the game goes on. I just muted my mic because the motorcycle went by. It's like breaking into summer here in the UK, so I've got the window open and I've got a fan on, so if you hear much background noise, I can only apologise. It's either that or I melt. You know the drill. Oh. Oh god, more freaks. More of the creepy monsters. I need to make better heals. I didn't realise how weak my heals had gotten. Thank you, Sturk. Sturk carrion. God. Uh, 75 days to turn that in. We could. Where's the closest Islefish? Is it over here? We could go do Islefish quest as well. I will. I'll just have to be a smidge careful. just because resources. As more motorbike passes by. Also, in 2 weeks' time, like when we're on the week of Final Fantasy 16 coming out, I am going to take a mini vacay, like just before it, just more as like a head up. I'll announce it properly when we're closer to it, but just like, I'll probably like, I'm planning to take like 3-4 days off at most, is what I mean by like mini vacay, just to kind of like recoup a little bit, because I haven't had one break this year, and that's starting to creep up on me, and the big break I want to have is going to be at the end of July. But it's just in preparation for the game that's going to have a lot of probably long streams on it. I want to have a couple days to myself, you know? You know how it is. But that's not like officially booked in yet. So I haven't put it on the schedule. I probably will do by this Sunday. Just because when I put in next week's schedule, I'll probably put in the, hey, from this point I'll be taking off or something like that. We only need to take down one Islefish, I think, so I can kind of burn resources a little bit in terms of like MP and the like. What's Judgment? Really cool is what Judgment is. Wow, Sturk. I like how Sturk was like super cool and badass in Verona, and they just made him cooler in this. Like, it's bad enough that he's also already, like, handsome as hell, and now, look, they've just made him really cool as well. Like, they've just, like, tapped into my aesthetic so much. I love the kind of, like, slightly emo loner type, like, heroes. We'll get to the goat eventually. Ooh, an incense bark. I don't think we got one of them yet. And beehive. Do I have any red fruit? I do. I have exactly enough. All stuff we could be making. So there's no spike ground battle scroll. Ghost quest. How's our license looking? Defeat 15 ghost monsters, defeat bug monsters. Do 460 days around the map. Complete a ghost hunting quest. Awesome. Oh, the couple are at it again. The other couple. Hey, is that teacher in Cordelia? You said it was important, so I was wondering what it could be. That's just stupid. It's not stupid! I'm serious here. Yeah, I'm sorry. But what's the point of telling me about it? Just ask her yourself if she likes alchemy or adventures more. But what if she says adventuring? Then deal with it? You're so cold, Corey. Wait, if she likes adventuring more, that means she likes you better, Corey. How did you come to that conclusion? What should I do? What am I supposed to do if that happens? Why are you asking me? You're her teacher. Why don't you learn to deal with your own students? I can't. Totori's my first student. I'm scared to ask. What if she hates alchemy because of me? Look, don't you have a teacher too? Yeah. Did she ever do anything for you as a teacher? Like, try to get you to like alchemy? No, if anything, Master forced me into it. Do you hate alchemy as a result? Not at all, I love it. And there's your answer. Jeez, get it? I'm going back to work. Hey, wait, I need your advice, Corey. I'm glad they ran away. If they ran this way, Totori would have been in trouble. I didn't quite hear them, but teacher was acting like a little kid. It looks so weird, especially because Cordelia is a tiny one. And somewhere, like, Corey just got a shudder, like, did someone just call me tiny? Who is it?
Excuse me.
Hi, Stek. About a job again?
I was in the area, so I decided to pay a visit. Am I being a bother?
No, not at all. Please wait, I'll go get you some tea. Another guest? That's rare, yeah? Did someone genuinely just voice flap, flap, flap? Did I just hear a voice go, what's this, sir? What's this, sir? Wow, a pigeon! Oh, you surprised me.
It's you. What are you doing here?
It is. It's a person. Someone's doing a bird sounds. Goo goo.
What? Thought we were done with that.
Goo.
What? Again? Fine. Tell him I'll be right there.
Goo.
Sorry, but it's an emergency, so I must go. You'll excuse me.
Sure. What was that pigeon?
It's, my pigeon. You must think it unfitting for someone like me to keep a pet pigeon.
Nah, that's not what I meant.
I'll come by if I'm in the area again, farewell.
Stack, was he talking to a pigeon? Fucking animal whisperer. Stirk, love to see it. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to click off that many screens. Bing, bing. Alright, so, what quests could we... How many drive meat can we make? Exactly 2. How many can we make? Exactly 1. We only need 1, that's cool. And we only need 2, perfect.
Oh my, hey one man, hope you're doing well. Stuck, don't mind me, I'm in my Kurito from SAO phase.
The heck is a Kurito and an SAO? I think I've told the story before about how when I was in secondary school or high school for you Americans, there was this one friend who was like super into it and adamant that everyone else had to get into it. And it ended up becoming like the sole thing that stops me getting into it because he'd never shut the fuck up about it. Because he was always constantly talking about how it's the best thing ever and how you all need to watch it and how you're gonna love it and why aren't you watching it yet? It's the best thing. And I was like, I don't care. You know, it just completely drove me off. This just sucks here. What are you after? There you are, boss. And 1 pure poison. Let's go here. Well, yeah, because we have primary school in here where you are from 4 years old to 11 years old, and secondary school is from 11 to 16, and then you go to college at 16. Because I graduated college at 18. Which always seems to scare Americans when I say that. They go, what do you mean you graduated at 18? It's like, no, I started at 16, come on. Ooh, Veteran Alchemist, nice. Elementary is 5 to 10, middle is 11 to 13, high is 14 to 18. To be fair, that's probably a healthier split, because keep in mind secondary school, if you're an 11-year-old, like you've just entered secondary school here, you're like looking around like the open fields, because like you usually tend to get more fields than playgrounds by the time you're in secondary schools. Most secondary schools are big grass fields. And it's like, man, there's just like a gang of 16-year-olds over there, huh? You know? Like... Well, I know, like, in every American show ever, if you're in the first year of middle school, you get bullied because that's always, like, the only writing point any American writer can come up with. But Jesus Christ, if you're 11 and you get on the wrong side of a 16-year-old, you're done. You're done, because that's the difference of a growth spurt there, you know? You're remiss of me to not mention, wait for an associate's degree out of high, so we're not too far from each other. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I graduated with psychology, world development, and sociology under my belt. I only just hit the pass line, but it's enough to be a graduate. Like, it wasn't like I didn't get, like, A stars, you know, like, I got enough to get the passes. I'm no genius, I'm just good enough, you know? to be fair, I was pretty average in all my studies. Like, I never got, like, outside of literature, I never got, like, A's or A pluses. or A stars from a sort of thing, we'd always get like I'd always get like C's. Like I was pretty fucking average, but it was enough. Assigned to me, fair enough. Yeah, my secondary or high school grades to make it easier for you guys. My secondary school grades were pretty alright as well. It was because I got A plus, or the equivalent of A plus. For me, it's A star. A star in literature, B in English, B in maths, C in science. And keep in mind the science degree, because I did the minor science and not major science. It put chemistry, biology, and physics together. If you split them up, it was physics, I got an A, biology, I got a C, and chemistry, I got an E. But because they, you know, averaged out, it became a C. Media studies, I got a D in, but that was enough for a pass, because pass isn't C grade, pass is E grade. Geography, I got a D grade, which is funny that I then did world development, which is basically like half of geography in college. And I think the rest were D's as well. Or like whatever was left. Oh no, I got a merit in physical education or sports. Because in sports they do pass, merit, and distinction instead of like CBA. And I got merit in that, so I got the equivalent of a B. September's going to be even more painful schedule money-wise. New net game, second Trails game comes in during September. Yeah. For me, like, I don't know when it's coming out in autumn, it's just autumn. Sonic Showdown got announced at Summer Game Fest last night, and it looks fun as, not Showdown, Superstar, sorry, not Showdown, Showdown's the fan game. Sonic Superstars got announced, and it looks super fun. It's a fun co-op 2D co-op adventure game, and I'm like, fuck yes. I'm completely down for that, that looks super fun. But that's in autumn, and I'm like, great, there's something else to go with it. Star Rail is confirmed Q4 this year, so sometime in winter, so like October, November, December time. Which is always exciting. Like a Dragon Gaiden is this year, I think it's November? And that looks really damn good. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has been delayed till early next year, which to be honest is a blessing because it gives my scheduling a bit more room. Because originally it was going to be end of this year, and now it's early next year, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. It can be a 2024 release. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think it's absolutely wild that they announced it's going to be 2 discs on PlayStation fucking 5. I'm like, how big is this goddamn game? What do you mean 2 discs on PS5? Like, what? I was like, what do you mean? I think the game looks great. Personally, I'm looking forward to it. I'm more looking forward to it than I was Ishin, and I was actually looking forward to Ishin, you know? And I suppose, like, to quickly talk about some of the other stuff from Summer Game Fest. Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight. I'm not a Dead by Daylight fan. It's still kind of funny to me, so whatever. That's sure, have Nick Cage in a video game. Mortal Kombat 1 looks like Mortal Kombat to me. I'm not a big Mortal Kombat person. It's the only fighting game series I'm not that keen on. I mean, I say that, there's probably others I'm not a fan of that I just haven't played. But that's like the big one that I've just never really been that good with or enjoyed. But it looks like it'll be fun. The 12 fucking free-to-play gothic action open-world RPGs on mobile that they announced all look like the fucking same, so I really didn't care about any of them. Sorry, Jeff. I know you was trying your best to hype them up. I wish I could look forward to Path of Exile 2, but the trailer showed fucking nothing. It was 30 seconds of a character walking down the hall shooting lightning, and then it ended. That didn't tell me anything. Alan Wake 2, I'm looking forward to, but that presentation didn't do any favors for it because they spent like 10 minutes fucking talking about it instead of showing anything, and then afterwards showed a little bit of something, and it was like, man, you really wasted so much of our time before actually just showing us anything, huh? Everything I've seen on Mirage looks exciting. It wasn't at SGF. It'll be at the Ubisoft Forward, which I think is tomorrow. I think it's Saturday. I think it is. Oh, never watch Die Hard fans break trailers down, because they will make out the best thing is the worst thing ever. Just take it on your own merit. I think the game looks great, because it looks like traditional Assassin's Creed, and this is coming from someone who doesn't care about Ubisoft products. I think that game's going to be hella fun. I don't know if I'll fit it in the schedule, because of how packed this year is entirely, but it looks fun to me. Even if, like, that's just me being surface level observation, that's enough for me. The game looks fun, and that's all I need. Especially when it's Western, like big Western AAA titles. When it's big Western AAA titles that have big fan followings, the dedicated YouTubers for this channel tend to be super fucking cynical. At least I've noticed in my experience. I remember back when Call of Duty was actually something I liked. And, like, every time a new Call of Duty come out, all the Call of Duty YouTubers would be excited for it, and then 5 seconds later it'd be like, oh, but it's not got this, oh, but it's not this, oh, but it's not, and then the game would come out and it'd still be fun. It's just classic reskinning of vanilla. Yeah, but if it's, if it borrowing animations, because it's almost definitely gonna, because it's, you know, the nature of game design, why waste money when you can reuse that assets and get a game out quicker? There's no reason to redo the assets. Like, Yakuza's thrived off it its entire lifespan. But, if it's reusing animations, that doesn't bother me at all. What would bother me is how that will affect the core gameplay system. Like, because they've advertised it as the core gameplay system is, hey, do you like Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations? Well, here you go. And that, to me, is like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. By day one, I'm going to wait a month. To be fair, the game's also not out for like another... I was about to say 6 months, but we're actually later in the year than I keep on remembering. Like another like 4 or 5 months yet, so there's still... So it probably wasn't even final build anyway, so... I'm still looking forward to it. So honestly, it might even end up being like an off-stream game, like a game I just get for me. Not every single game I'm into needs to be streamed. It might just end up becoming a game that I just play for me. But who knows? I'm going to save before we head over to the blacksmith. I just want to try and make some armor for people. December being my final decision. Yeah, fair enough. Well, equally, it's a AAA Western title, which by default means it's going to be way too goddamn expensive, so you do have to kind of pick and choose what you want a little bit. Bruh, Sturk can't have much, can he? What do you have to... Okay, you can use these. What about the leatherware? Hey, anyone? Enjoy this video for releases. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, because there's so many goddamn releases this year, it's kind of harder to be like, yeah, sure, that looks great, I can't wait to play that, because it's just like, with what money after a while, you know? With what money? At least with me, it's becoming what money. I mean, I'm doing better with work-wise. It's why my streams are short, because I've been doing way more work hours than like the past few months, so I can actually afford all this shit. And I I'll make more of a proper announcement if it does happen. Might be getting a different work contract soon, which will work out better for you guys, because I get better hours and whatnot, but it won't be so like strenuous of like working every single evening. It's part of the reason why my streams have been like kind of like around 3-ish hours like the past couple months, that I go to work at like 6 PM every day, and then waking up in the morning to stream, like that's a lot. It starts to catch up on you. But if I get this new contract through, which I have to talk to my boss again and see what's happening about it, it will make my schedule a lot easier to manage, and so we can start having longer streams again. Oh, the family's having... Speaking of family, one man, you missed a golden cutscene at the start of this stream. I went in to go see, Philly, and Philly pulled Totori to the side and went, look, 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 look. And it was Rorona and Cordelia, look, just having a casual chat. And Philly was going, don't they look so cute together? Oh, they look like lost lovers. Oh, they look so beautiful with each other. And Totori's going, what the heck are you talking about? And Philly's like, oh, they just look so beautiful. I can imagine the romance they go on. Oh, would that be too cliche? And then while she's like talking about it, Cordelia walks over, overhears it, and goes, what fantasies are you talking about? Hello, teacher. Sturk and Cordelia are with you too. Totori! Oh, come on over here. Sure, you're holding a party?
No, we all just happened to meet her.
We were talking about the old days, deliberately obstructing my business. You were talking up a storm yourself. Oh, that's a cute artwork. Oh, that's a silver trophy. Reminisce with Rorona and her friends at Ixel's restaurant. I just got a free silver trophy out of that. Nice. Anyway, I saw Ayana the other day. That brings back lots of memories. How's she doing? Aranya and Horoholo were yelling at her because she messed up during her act. Oh, she hasn't changed at all. How long is she planning to wander around anyway? She should come back to Ireland. I told her that too. But remember when she fainted after looking at Sturk's face? That's still bothering her.
How am I supposed to react to that?
I'm not saying it's your fault. Oh yeah, what about Tantris? I haven't seen him since I came back. Oh, him. You won't be seeing him for a while.
Right. You're probably the last person he wants to see right now.
Man, I never saw it in person. You guys only talked about it. About what? Hmm? What are you talking about? Why won't he see me? Did I do something to really upset him? No, it's not that. He had his head shaved. Oh! 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 That's why he's not seeing anyone until his hair goes back. He locked himself up in his office. He shaved his head! Why?
His work ethic was rather bad, so the previous minister did it while he was asleep. I heard they had a big fight.
I think it ended up for the best, since he's actually working for a change. Why don't we go see him? You ask, he might come out here. What? I guess I want to see it, but if he doesn't want to, I don't think we should force him. I can't jump into this conversation. Teacher and everyone else is having so much fun. Oh yeah, in the artwork I kind of noticed Totori's kind of like, she's kind of like fifth wheeling this. Like everyone else is kind of just chatting and she's just kind of on her own. You can now hire Ixel and Cordelia. What? Okay. Considering there isn't, I don't think there's trophies for hiring these two, or like doing these two's quest lines. I wonder if they're like tied to like the re-release or the DX version that you can have them. I think that's the only thing I miss with these older collections. With these older collections, because they're like, you know, from previous releases, I know if I buy them, I'm getting the Ultimate Edition with all of the equivalent of their DLC on one purchase. Anything that's released on PS4 first, I'm having to buy all the DLC or like the season pass or whatever. Like I just like brought all the extra content for the lure so you can experience everything for that when we get to it. And it's like I had to buy not one, not two, but 3 season passes for that fucking game. I had to buy the Maruru season, the Totori season, and the Grand season. They were all dirt cheap, but I was still like, I couldn't just buy the game, you know? I had to buy the extras as well. So the Totori season adds extra content and lets Totori be playable. Maruru adds extra content in areas and lets Maruru be playable. And then Grand season is just more akin to like what we get in like the Riser games, but it's like a big expansive area and like mini story you can go do. And probably Super Boss. I don't know why I'm running around in a circle. I don't even know where we want to go. Oh, I was going to see if I can try and get better armor for Totori as well. Because Totori's the one I worry about the most in terms of defense. Lady plate. What do I need for a cloak? Oh, the game's not going to tell me. I don't think we can really make anything better. I'd rather hold off. Let's go pick up some quests and go head back out. Since that's pretty much what we're doing until the time limit runs out, and then we can start the, because I did look into it, we literally can't start looking for Totori's mother properly until after the first time limit ends. So it's more just building ourselves up and finding things to do and making sure we're prepared. I don't know where tar fruit is. But I do want that bless up stone. Library. Have we even picked up one? Ever? Oh, there it is. And it's dropped by pot squirrels, and it's in the Alanian areas. Or Arlen West Wasteland. Okay. We'll head to the Arlen Wasteland then, next chance we get. Sure, I'll pick it up. We've got until December to do it. Yeah, we'll be fine. Bing, bing. Oh, that was what I was going to do. I completely forgot. We're going to try and make accessories. We need bone. Where can I get, bones? I went past it, damn it. Oh, Arlen Wastelands. Okay, so that 2 birds in 1 stone. We'll go there then. So I want to make an accessory for everyone. Just, you know, just one would be nice. Before we head out, just in case we bump into trouble, let's make a bomb. Why would I get that? I'll do. Alright, let's go. Arlen Wastelands. It's Scorching Wasteland, Sandy Plains, Dragon Grave, Indie Grove. Monastery, Promised Land, Traverse Path, Runestone Nest, Crystal Hole, Golden Plains. Where's Arlen Wastelands? Or is it... Like, that's Scorching Wastelands. I missed the list you could just bring up. I think it was Sophie 1 where you could just press a button and it brought up a whole list. So you could just scroll through. That'd be way easier than doing this to try and find Arlen Wastelands. What should be like miles away? What should not even be in Ireland? Stone Hill, Monza Forest, Cotton Village. Where the heck is it? It wouldn't be on my menu or in the library if it was somewhere we couldn't go to. The Arland Wastelands. Oh. Do you think it means, like, if you're just in the general vicinity exploring the map, there's a chance you'll pick it up? I bet it does. I bet it does. I bet it's like if you're just in the general area of this, you can pick it up. As in, like, when you're running across the world map. That's upsetting. They call the bone. What do they call the bones in this game, other than just bone? Forgotten Bone, okay. Because we'll go there instead then, try and find Forgotten Bones. Forgotten Flower. Forgotten Bones are at the Dragon Grave. Oh, with these creeps. Alright, thank you, Sturk. Doesn't matter what game you're playing, you got a Sturk in your party, you win. It is a bone. I want more than that, though. Thank you. We gotta be wary if we go back to the Scorching Wasteland because of that one, the big boy. The fucking big boy way over there. Is he still gonna spot us from like 10 miles away? Oh, more bones, nice. I want to try and get into that middle bit now we've got some ice bombs. Is he going to spot us from 10 miles away? Or can we squeeze... Yeah, no, he still spots us from 10 miles away. Of course he does. Hey, dude, how you doing? Ah! That actually did pretty good damage, that ice bomb. Alright, even with stats lowered, I believe. Coca Fruit Pie! Let's see what it is. Is it something good? Oh, I got her LP back. Okay. Okay, Verona, we just gotta beat this thing. Is that enough? Yes. Oh! Oh! Is that better than what we got? No! Kinda no. Kinda no. Can inflict poison though, so that's kinda cool. But no, I appreciate it, game, but no, the ones I made are better. I wanted to save that last time, so I wanted to blow up this rock. Or at least I hope it'll be good enough to blow up this rock. Yay! Oh, and there's the giant cactus landmark. Right, and now I can also get the other challenge done whilst we're here that we didn't get to do last time because we couldn't block that rock, which is touch every gathering post. Man, once again, I've got to reiterate, this is Totori at sprint speed. This is her default run speed. I have to, like... Look, the difference is... Imagine playing the... This is how she ran on PS3. For goodness sake. Ugh. I think I've been spoiled because Ryza's so quick in Ryza 3. When you're traveling the map, she just books it. She turns into Sonic. And speaking of Sonic, like, it's another year of me being spoiled. Like, Sonic fans keep winning, and I'm so happy because we've had so many years of taking like huge L's. We got Origins the day after Final Fantasy 16. We got Frontiers Update 2, which would probably be the same day, if I'm being honest. Update 3 is probably going to be in September, but also in September probably will be Sonic Superstars, which looks, like I said, once again, like a really fun co-op adventure. I'll be playing it solo because I'm a loser, but it still looks really fun. Shuffle remake. No, they get a W because there's no Shuffle remake, dude. I mean, I kid. I say that, I still stand by, you're the only person I know that likes Shuffle. Everyone else just kind of fobs Shuffle off. I didn't even like it when I played it. I thought it was just okay. Personally. But I know that's just me. I wouldn't love a like Shuffle back, but I would love a second attempt at Shuffle's ideas. I think it's the thing for me. Like, I liked the ideas of Shuffle. I just felt when I played it on the Dreamcast, it was so fucking slow to get moving and to get things happening that it just wasn't interesting for me. It didn't keep my interest. Even as a kid. Even as like a lowly 6-year-old, I just found the game uninteresting. And if you can't sell me at 6 years old, you know, when I'm a 6-year-old idiot and could be probably sold on anything, there's a problem there. You know? I mean, to be fair, what didn't help was I'd already been exposed to Mario Party by then, and Mario Party was just so much easier at any age to give a shot, especially as like a 6 years old. It was so much easier to give that game a shot than Sonic Shuffle. I think I had Mario Party 3 when I was a kid. I say I think, because I honestly don't remember the details, which one it was off the top of my head. I just think it was 3. So it's 14-year-old me, and that's fair enough. We haven't got the thing pop up, so I know there's still one more pickup point. Is this the last one? No, there's another pickup point somewhere I'm missing. How far down does this go? Oh, pretty far. And we also got the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog as well this year, which is another one that was kind of like a crazy big success. Even if it was Steam only, and tragically, that one did really well and got a lot of downloads and people loved it. I get why it's PC only, because it wasn't even made like by a proper team. It was literally made by the community managers and the community team, and just in their spare time just made this little fun visual novel mystery game. They don't have any like the technical know-how to like then put it on console and like and then recode it for like button inputs. No, they literally just tucked on the piece, like a little PC get-together thing that takes like 4 or 5 hours to like read through, and then you're done. But it was a fun read through. But I'm kind of like, it's kind of exciting as well that Sonic Superstars was announced, because we know that around 6 or so titles Sonic related are in development behind the scenes. But Superstars was none of the ones we knew of. So it's like one of like, we know eventually we're probably going to hear of a Sonic 5, and we know eventually we're going to hear of another Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. And we know super eventually, because it's confirmed to be in development, we're going to get a direct sequel to Sonic Frontiers. It's just, that only covers, okay, that's everything. That only covers half of the 6 titles we know exist. So now we know what one of the ones we didn't know about is. So there's still 2 more. So it's like one of the big surprises has actually been dropped on us. So I'm curious what the other 2 are. Alright, we found no luck finding the thing. So I'm going to like circle around the block and see if Totori picks up anything. No, we find a random enemy instead. But we got some bones, so we can make some accessories, and that was the main mission of today, of this trek. Because although Sturk's doing fine, Totori and Verona really feel every single hit that comes their way, so I need to, like, be able to boost them up a little bit more. Which is evil that this game only lets you have one accessory when Verona had two. But then the brakes. Oh, what did we just pick up? Bad shit, that's what we picked up. We picked up some god-awful... something else for the sale. Something else to just get some more coal out of. Oh, wow, I didn't realize our inventory was full. Also, is it only unis here? I mean, it's called the Uni Grove. Don't ask stupid questions, Rob. Oh, there's a beehive, never mind. Let's just get out of here, I don't need to be here. I didn't mean to click on it, I meant to click onwards. Oh? Oh, some money on the ground. 10 bucks, okay. That's literally a pick a penny moment. I'm gonna save before we make this, just in case things fumble. I don't think we're gonna get that other quest done, unfortunately. Just because I thought it would be an actual area and not just run around the circle in the general area and maybe you'll get lucky. Because we could be at that for forever, and this is my luck. 2? What else am I bit? Oh, because it requires 2 ores per make. Got it. But that's okay, there's 2 characters that desperately need to get covered, so we can just make more ores if need be. Raises speed. Resist lightning, resist ice. What else have we got? Just item quality and item quality. Yeah, I'll keep that then. How could that be?
Need to be right away. Do you have any polish powder?
Sure, dude. Bing bong. Nice! Look at that! Look at that stat boost. That's what we like to see. Defense plus 30, speed plus 10, and some ice and lightning resistance. And then I'm immediately going to go to our other baby girl, and she gets the same. Right, 50 and 58. Oh, well, they have higher defense than Sturk now.
Sturk like, just you wait.
Actually, what I'm gonna do... Hey, dude, can you duplicate? Oh, you can't duplicate equipment. I was gonna see if you could duplicate equipment so I could get it for Sturk as well. That's fine. We'll make Sturk a new one anyway. I'm kind of curious about this. As well, but, Bang and then burden. Bang da da da. What do we only have one of? Oh, we only have one Gravistone. Okay, that makes sense. HP plus 10, pointy shape. I wish I could read them from here. Lightning dampen, inflict sleep. Skill boost plus 20. Perishable M, Giant Slayer. OP plus 20, convert damage, rank booster, rare shape and airy, convert damage, creepy cute. Skill plus 20. God, not as much of a defense boost. But earth power, fire power, less MP cost, and a skill damage boost will feel that difference. Alright. Yeah, 19 for judgment instead of 20, whatever it was. Cool. And because I'm curious, I do want to make that other thing. Fucking bad. Why do I take bad quality? Alright, what is this compared to... Oh wow, look at that fire resistance boost. So that's more, it's more focused. Got it. So yeah, it's more focused. What's Great Learner? Can I check what that is? I gotta do it the old-fashioned way, unfortunately, but where the fuck is Great Learner? Oh, there it is. Oh, gets more experience if you have it equipped. Interesting. That's, So you'd get, like, super good fire and lightning resistance. Oh, but you'd lose skill boost. That's the only thing. You'd lose damage. Compared to what he has. So if I compare, that has MP cost down and skill damage plus 20%. But I suppose that resistance is kind of hard to pass up on. I don't know. It's actually kind of hard to guess. Bing bong. I mean, to be fair, the experience boost he doesn't need because he's the highest level of the group. You know, Totori's 26, Rorona's 29, he's 31. Oh, actually, what skills has he got? Bonus attack, bust yields higher effect, stats up against strong foes. That's kind of cool. He kind of gets himself riled up then, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna give up on this one. Sorry. Oh, I don't know. I'm not making another one. Oh no, I went to read into that. Fuck. I didn't want to accept it. I'll take you though. I was just wanting to read. Didn't mean to accept it. Whoops. Can we make Cypher Breath, or do we need to make need to go find it? Let's see if we can make it first. We probably need to go find it, so... Library! Item! I'll just go past it again. Synthesized items? Did I just miss? Oh, I did just miss it on here. It is a synthesis. Oh, there it is. Whoops. Oh, MP. I just saw that in the corner. I'll pass out. Hi, coming in. Do I have for you? Yes, I do. Here you are. I think the, like, hop-in, like, friendship boosters, like the friendship booster quest stuff, will always be stuff that you have on you. Oh, we need water. At least that's the impression I've got. It never seems to be, stuff you don't have. It's always stuff that you have on you in that moment. Alright, spike bug. Where do we go to that's nearby for spike bugs again? I've already forgotten. We literally been there today, so it couldn't have been that far. Oh, it was down here. Watch her pick up one of those, like, tar fruits or whatever it was called now. Just now, no, I've already turned down the quest. Okay. Oh, more bones. I guess I want to make more rings. Let's GTFO. I want to go back down to Ayana at some point before, you know, we hit like the turnover point. Do I have an original gem? I do not. Do I have a silver light? No, I do not. Do I have 2 globes? Fuck. Oh, I don't want to make another Naruto ring. Oh, wow, that's... Can I make 2 mystery items? Because that's a fair amount of money. Oh, what was that one? Whoops. Do 70 quests in general. And 10 quests at this rank is still undone. God, the license. We're gonna get the ability to upgrade our license. Wait, so we're on 1,155 points total. We're gonna like get past the boundary and then be allowed to rank, like start working on the next rank, and we'll already be there at this rate. Mind if I chat? Why is that even an option if she always says sorry, can't talk? Can we make 2 mystery anks? Oh, I can exactly make 2. Okay. Let's go make some quick money then. You know what, that is actually kind of unfortunate though. Oh, there's only supplements that we're missing. That is kind of unfortunate though, is that this game's getting me used to, not having a favourite list, and it was the same with the last game too. Don't ask for. Okay, I was gonna say don't ask for a mystery yank. And it's like, it was like the biggest thing that threw me off going back to Rise of 3. It's like, actually, I have a private list instead of having to go through it all. I'm getting more and more used to just scrolling through everything. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just something to say. But I spent so long adjusting to actually using favourites, because I don't think I used the favourite menu at all until like Sophie 2, when I went through the Mysterious era, because it wasn't on the forefront of my mind, and I didn't know what I should be prioritising at all. But now I do, I don't have the option. Totori's gone! Philly's the new protagonist! Let's go, Philly! Oh, I should see if there's something I can take with me as I head out. And I kind of want to start heading towards... I'll check the other shops one more time before we do, but I kind of want to start heading towards Lanya. Just like explore more of that general area. Oh, actually. Oh, I get Goldstein of that. It's just an ingot, that's just some cloth, it's just some silkus, some muff cut. Alright, I'll hold off. I don't want to burn all the money we don't have. Over at the sundries. Okay. I can't! There's no way I can do it! Please calm down. It's nothing like that. Philly? What's going on over there? Excuse me. Hello, Totori. I'm sorry about this. Oh, it's Totori. What happened? Why were you screaming like that? It happens all the time. Whenever something happens at work, she cries about wanting to quit. What? Philly, you're going to quit? I want to, but if I did, my sister would be mad at me. It's okay. She always goes back to work after crying about it. No, I won't. I'm serious this time. I think your break is almost up. Cordelia will get you good if you're late again. No, I better get back. It sounds like she's getting like almost forced into doing. I mean, she always was getting forced into it, but it feels like there's like no compromise. There's no like respecting how Philly feels. Everyone's just saying, well, you'll be fine, you know? Like they are mistreating this little introverted, scared bean. See, she's always like that. Oh, are you and Philly good friends? Yes, I've always been close with Esty. Oh, that's our older sister. We've known each other for a long time. I see, so Philly isn't very close to her sister. Philly complained about her sister this one other time. They don't hate each other, I think they're just incompatible. Esty wants her sister to be independent, so she's very strict with her. Philly took it the wrong way. Sounds complicated. I know. I wonder why those two sisters can't get along. I'm always stuck in the middle of their disagreements. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. You came to the shop, didn't you? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Hey, what are you selling that I might want? Traditional crafts. Glass beads, crystal ball, crimson dye, runestone, and living rope. You know what? Sure, I'll take it. How do I have no cotton flowers? What fucking... Oh, that was kind of a burn. Ugh. And there's something out on the Arts and Way is... Oh, no, Sturk's having a anime moment. He's on a bridge. Oh, he's talking to his pigeon. Never mind. Isn't that Sturk? I don't usually see him around here. Hello there. What are you doing here?
Huh? What? Oh, it's you. Hello.
What's wrong? Is something the matter? Cool. Hey,
come out here.
Isn't that the same pigeon? Hi, Mr. Pigeon.
What the fuck?
Sturk, why is your pet pigeon that is your loyal assistant saying Verona? Something you want to share, Sturk? Huh?
Ah, go get out of here. Fly far, far away.
So pigeons can talk?
Yes, but he's gone through some special training.
Oh, so... Sturk... That pigeon, did it just say teacher's name?
Don't misunderstand. It's only because she wanted the pigeon to say her name.
Oh, but...
Just forget about it.
Okay.
We had everything you saw here. Don't tell us all about it. Please.
Sure. I just forgot everything.
Thank you. We never met today. Farewell. Legend has it, on this day in this game, the promised messiah of the visual novel genres had a full boyfriend in the year of our Lord, 2023. I am scared to play that fucking game. Every time I hear anything about it, I'm like, what do you mean the Birds IRS will come kill you if you don't have a date about in the end of the time limit? What do you mean it's a dating sim with like doves and pigeons and you literally play as them? What? Like, the game just sounds like a fever dream. I should pretend I didn't see or hear anything. Oh, Totori, no, you're too pure. If I was Totori, I would have gone straight to fucking Rorona and go, hey, Sturk's teaching his pigeon to say your name. I would have grasped up immediately. Influenced by a donation. Is it even on PlayStation? Not just like a PC thing. I'll do one more scroll around the block just in case it triggers another cutscene. Oh no, the book. I was about to say. Yep, and it has a what? I didn't know it had a sequel. That's new, or new news at least. Oh, that's that. Oh, and from that we can make a crystal ball. Okay, got it. Because there is. Oh, we can make a runestone as that. Yeah, this requires that. I already know we're missing polish powder. Yeah, of course. Why would it be anything else? Let's make glass beads. Oh, no, we don't actually have that many of them. I'll only make 2 of these. Alright, let's make the glasses. Wait, what difficulty? Easy, okay, we're good. Let's see, we're in a copy of both. Oh god. Quality, speed. What's the spec? Okay, never mind. It's hit rates and crit rates. Got it. So it's kind of... Yeah, it's hit rates and crit rates, got it. So the glasses aren't worth it. I'm glad we made them, though, just to see. And we need some polish powder, because... Oh, we can only make 1. Oh, we need some fast. That was a lot of challenges we just got done, wow. All of that stuff that's in that, we won't be able to make yet. I know we won't. We don't have the resources, so it's not worth burning 5k for it now, because we can just come back and get it another time. I save my money for other stuff. Oh, we only have 1 point. Ooh, camo cloaks can be made now. I'll only make 1 for now, just because I don't know what to expect. It's general resistance in focus. Alright, I think I'm kind of happy with what we got. Jeez. We've hit alchemy level 30. We synthesized everything in jewellery. Made 50 different items. And made the runestone. See, we got a lot more points.
We're at 1210. I want to point out, when we hit 900 points is when we got diamond rank. That's how much over we've gone. I'm going to save and then we're going to head on down. Because I do want to make the trek down to Alanya. Even if it does burn 21 days, as my throat goes, 21 days to do so. So we go down to Alanya. We haven't been down here, and I kind of want to. Especially Rolling Hill. Rolling Hill has my curiosity, because what powerful monster is around the Punies? We haven't been in this cave, and we haven't been in the Runestone nest, and all the monsters there are unique, so I'm also curious. And then it would just be like the odd extra trek to check out things like the Forgotten Village and whatnot. So yeah, let's head down to Alanya. Oh, okay, so we found 100 coal on our journey so far. 150 coal. I remember doing circles in Sophie 1 to pay bomb tax. Just because we didn't have enough money sometimes, so I just do circles until we picked up money off the ground, just enough to do bomb tax, so I could not have to remake my resources. Oh, we made it home. Cece, I'm home. Jim! Oh, Cece's gonna get the worst idea out of this, I already know. I already know Cece's gonna get the worst interpretation of this. She's gonna overanalyze this. She's going to misunderstand. Welcome. Who's that? This is Chim. Teacher made Chim for me to assist with my work. Chim! What's wrong? Cece? Totori, can I have it? What? No, Chim is mine! Then ask your teacher to make me one. I think it's kind of difficult. She said she needed very special materials for it. It's not fair. You get to keep something so cute all to yourself. Chim! Yeah, I caught that at the end. Don't say that, see? You're making it awkward for Chim. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. Chim! Aw, so cute. Say, when Chim's not working, do you mind if we play together? I think that'll be alright. Thanks, my name's Cece. Nice to meet you, Chim. Chim! Oh, she likes Chim a lot. I guess that's all I needed to know. Hey, that's my bed! The jump. Hey! Yeah, get the fuck off! It's not yours! Let's go explore the town. You haven't been here in ages. Let's see what's going on around town and around the shops. Before we go out venturing. Oh, there's a crowd! I wonder what happened. It's the Floshenons. Youngsters never know their limits. That's what they get for being greedy and going that far offshore. I will call it up. Totori would. Absolutely. I don't know if I would. I know I've got teddies, but still. Don't say that. You might be next. Our living depends on it, you know. Hi! Flausch, what? Hey, Peter. Hey, you're here too? Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter. What happened? It's the Flausch house. Hasn't happened in a while, but the vision boat got hit. So what's this Swahili thing? What? Did you forget? Wait, I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. What makes sense? Nothing really. The blah 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 is a dangerous monster living in the waters around here. It leaves you alone if you fish close to shore, but attacks if you go too far out. I didn't know about a monster like that. Is all the fishermen alright? Bro, I'm judging. It's like a messy bachelor's apartment crammed into a man cave. Oh no, I always like the opposite of the stereotypical teen boy. My room is extremely organized. I always hoovered my room. Everything's organized into shelves, like everything's in alphabetical order on my game collection. My consoles are lined up from like biggest to smallest. Like everything is always been super organized. My room isn't a man cave, it's an office. You know, it's an office that happens to have my bed in it. That's the easiest way to put it. It's a well-maintained, way too looked after office that happens to have my bed in it. I'm gonna judge some of that room setup. Yeah, no worries. I hear you. The only thing of me is that I've got a bunch of teddies. Some sit at the end of my bed, some sit closer to me. Like the ones that I cherish more sit closer to me. And I have a body pillow, but not for like weird pervy reasons, but because I really struggle to sleep if I'm not holding on to something. And I like my head being raised, so I don't want to hold onto my own pillow that my head's on, because it'll end up down by my side and my head will be lowered. And then I won't sleep comfortably because I prefer my head raised. So I have a body pillow, so I can hold onto that while I sleep. It's just a weird quirk of my sleeping habits. I can't sleep if I'm not holding on to something. So if I ever do end up, you know, dating again, that's like the biggest hurdle they'll have to face. It's like if we're spending a night with cuddling, because I need to hold on to something to sleep. Just use old some of the pillows when I was a kid. Oof. Fair enough, dude. Now, to be fair, I need to get new pillows. My, like, outside my body pillow, my normal pillows I rest my head on are starting to get a bit flat, so I need to actually invest in some new ones. Doesn't matter how much I wash them, it's not going to re-inflate them, you know? I also want to get a new mattress at some point, just because it's starting to get a bit achy on the shoulder when I sleep on my side, and that's usually a sign that the mattress is starting to give out. A bunch of expenses that I need to worry about at another time. I said, the bed frame... The bed frame has existed like most of my life. My bed frame is actually the bottom half of a bunk bed, but we just severed off the top half and then made it its own bed, and I've had that since I was like 5. And it's always done me justice since then. I was a poor kid all too close to heart. I get that though, because it's like, because I grew up in, like, we couldn't always afford everything as a kid, and so I can like almost like a carryover to it. Even when I have the money, I struggle to spend it, even if I know I need to, because I remember what it was like when I was a kid and how we really couldn't just buy whatever. Like, we weren't poor, but it doesn't mean we could just get everything, you know? Like, we kind of always just got by. It breaks, not replace things unless I must, and that's fair enough too. I think it's more for me now in my adulthood. I try and push myself more to kind of treat myself to things that, let's be honest, should just be standard quality of life. If your mattress isn't comfortable to sleep on, doesn't matter, if the springs aren't popping out, you should probably get a new one. That's kind of where I'm at now. Like, I won't wait until the springs are popping out. I won't wait until my wardrobe completely crashes down. I might replace that soonish, because it's starting to get a bit wobbly, and one of the shelves is broken, so I kind of need to replace it. There's only so much super glue can hold that shelf together, which is what I've done for now. But I get it. Heck, the TV that I play all these games on, I've had for a while now. I haven't got any like big 4K 60 frames, 120 frame super refresh rate, like super ultra wide monitor or anything like that. I've just got like a standard like 27-inch screen that does 60 frames and does 1440p at most. What more do I need? He'll survive, but he won't be able to go fishing for some time. I've heard that name from somewhere. Don't even try to remember. It's not like you travel on ships, probably won't concern you. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is Science Boy still over here? Yeah, he is. Do I even have what you need? What was it? Pure Oil and Bounce Stone. I don't think we can make a Bounce Stone. I think that's our hurdle. What are you selling? Bang, bang. Bam, bam, bam. Welcome. Oh, it's you, Totori. Why did you scowl when you saw me? Sorry, I didn't mean anything bad. Oh, I was just hoping for some customers. Customers? But you have plenty. I have 3. People who stay until closing with 1 cup of coffee aren't called good customers. Yeah, I'll bet. They're kind of like, Jesus Christ, you don't make any money, you're just taking up room. Oh, I'm sorry. It's because Cece...
You have nothing to apologize about. It was short-sighted of me to think Cece's popularity would save this place. In all seriousness, I may have to close shop at this rate.
What? Your tavern's going to close?
Not right away, but soon enough.
I need your tavern, Gerard.
Those words make me very happy, but I know. How about you help me with something?
I'll do anything I can.
That's good to hear. I've noticed one thing that this tavern lacks.
What could it be lacking? I like the atmosphere, and you have lots of stuff to choose from.
The tavern lacks a specialty.
Specialty?
Right. I don't have anything people can drink here and only here. That's where you come in. Make one for me.
Mate, you want me to brew alcohol?
Of course. What else could a tavern specialize in?
I'm still too young, so I can't drink. I wouldn't understand the taste anyway.
I know a lot about alcohol, but I can't make up anything good. So I thought maybe someone with no prior knowledge might come up with something amazing.
I think that's a tad contrived.
Oh, it's better than doing nothing. I'm not expecting much out of you, just think about it in your spare time.
But if I don't do it, you might go out of business. Okay, I'll try. Don't mind me fucking... Oh, this is year 3, so... 15-year-old Totori is gonna go solve this.
Hey, 10 quests done.
Hello, Mimi. I'm coming in, Totori. Oh, you're working. Sorry, I'll be done soon. Don't mind me. I only came because I have some time on my hands. I'll read a book or something. Sure, make yourself at home.
How can you sit square in the middle of the sofa when it's that comfy? I'd be all cuddled up on like the corner. I'd take your shoes off first of all. Both of you take your shoes off. You're inside. Come on. Kind of sort of prohibition, yeah. You know, I think it says a. I think it says a lot between Mimi and Totori's friendship, at least, that they can kind of just enjoy each other's company in silence.
Mimi, you've been coming here a lot lately.
What, do you not want me here?
It's not that, except... I was wondering if you have any friends beside me.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, was I right?
No! It's true, I don't have any friends, but it's only because I don't need them.
And you're not my friend either. I'm not your friend? Yes, that's right. You're an alchemist.
So working with you is just part of my job. Totori's gonna start crying again.
Otherwise, why would an aristocrat associate with a lowly commoner? But I haven't done anything for you as an alchemist. You have? Just say you have. Are you sure? Have I really?
It's irrelevant. It's all because you asked a dumb question. I'm leaving.
I made her mad again. I wonder if Mimi really has no friends. Now that I think about it, I don't know much about her at all.
Right, what the fuck alcohol do I need to make? Instead of shot of a smelly liquid. Yeah, that's exactly what he wants. Oh, I've made it for you. Oh, great. What have you made? Yeah, it's called poison. It's called a witch solve. They'll love it. Oh, the chin board's here. Pie's eaten. No pie, no work. Please refill your container with pie. Where's the pies? Oh, they're all here. Flour and water. We have no flour and no water. Okay, hang on. Let's go see Pam. Let's go see my wife. Maybe she'll still sell some flour. Oh, right, we've got Verona with us. She's gonna be like, Pam! Hey, Verona!
I was gonna jump into her arms then for a second. Pamela! No long time see, I nearly said. Long time no see! What are you doing out here? Don't give me that! I've always been at this village, but you've never taken the time to come visit me. You were? Oh, sorry, I didn't know. You came to see Totori all the time, but you ignored me. Totori, this is your fault too. You kept Rorona to yourself. I'm sorry. Wait, I wasn't keeping Teacher to myself at all. I said I'm sorry. Cheer up for me. By the way, how's your body doing? Just ask as you are. It's just fine. I think I can move around like it's natural now. Oh, were you injured somewhere? No, it's not that. Pamela is... Oh, look at that. It's a bit frayed. Can you fix it up, Rorona? Let me see. Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, so she doesn't know. Maybe I can fix it right away. Where was your house again? Over here. I'm so glad I caught it. It would have been deathly frightening if my innards popped out. Oh, so Rorona at some point made her like either like a doll, like she's plucked her, or something that gave her a human body. Rorona like gave her some kind of life/humanity again. Innards? I have to go, I'll be right back. It's okay, take your time. She did say innards, right? I imagine something gross. Ugh, I just stopped thinking about it. Hey, beautiful, do you have flour? Oh, what are these, by the way? Rainbow oil, tar liquid, magic paint, ether ink, fate talisman, a comet, a spirit necklace, a rock and elixir, vitality pill, secret rem, mind water. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Do you sell flour? I'll buy some lightning bombs, I guess. What the? 7,000 coal? I kind of just glanced past that. What the hell? Oh, I'll get this at least. Do you sell flour? Or do I need to go make and/or find it myself? I need to go make it myself. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything new on the wall. What? It feels like every time I come back there's more cats. What's going on? Oh, and here's father doing his fishing and getting nothing again. Alright, so what was it? Amber oil, was it called? Pure oil. Let's see if we can make any pure oil. Pure oil and flour. That's what we need to worry about. There's pure poison. What are those rocks? Let me just find them. I feel like we've been leaving that hanging for ages. A distill stone, and it can be found on the coastal side. Okay. It's an ocean rock then, basically. What about Fleur? What about flour? Wheat! Okay, that makes sense. Alright, problem solved. Nope, nope. One up. Hey, Gino. Do I have a soup? Here, have a soup. Fucking veggie pie. Ugh. Not my idea of fun. Smells good. Oh, what are you making? Hi, Cece. I'm baking a pie using alchemy. Teacher taught me how. What? With alchemy? You're making a pie by mixing stuff into cauldron? Yeah, something wrong? It's not wrong, but alchemy never ceases to amaze me. Hmm? Well, if you can make your own pies, want to learn how to make a fish pie? Fish pie? You're the one you're best at? You'll really teach me? I'm not that good at it. I just imitated what Mum taught me. You should learn how to make it too. I want to know Mum's pie recipe. Please teach me, Cece. Oh, fine. Let's see. It's probably better to write it down. Hold on just a sec. Sure, thanks. Learn how to make fish pie and homemade pie. What a surprise, the fish pie requires fish. Oh, it actually doesn't look too bad. And I'll make a homemade pie as well. Aw. Fish pie recipe. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now it's got more pies. Get back to work. Make your own pies. Make it like an infinite work loop. Oh, could I? I don't know precisely what the thing's called before I send her out to go find it. Hang on. What's the thing precisely called? The rock I need. A distill stone. Can you search for distill stones for me? Fuck! No, you can't. Jesus. Hey, can you get me a behemoth hut? Oh, I see. You need at least one to show Chim, so Chim knows what to look for. Got it. Because it's all the ones that say 0 on it she can't go get. So you have to have at least one on you to show Chim so she knows what to go get. We'll see what quests we can pick up, and then we'll go explore. We'll also HP and MP stuff at. Oh, we're doing okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. You're not the person I wanted to talk to, sorry. So what do you mean you don't want to talk to your assistant? Do I have free... Of course I don't have any supplements on me. Why would I have fucking supplements in this game? Why would I ever have supplements in this saga? It feels like that's the one thing that's always just kind of in the background and gets forgotten about. I'll be back. Actually, no, I can pick it up. At least. And I know we can make an island crystal, so I'll take that with us as well. Oh, no, I don't want to get rid of the bones. What stuff do I not mind? Actually, I'll get rid of one bone, I'll just do that. Oh. Oh, done. I should rest for a bit. Excuse me, is Greed here? Ah, Gerard. Oh, there he is. What's Gerard doing here? He came to the shop instead. He came to the house instead of the workshop. God, look at that stern face. And that's why I need your help. It's that bad. Gerard, I thought you promised not to bring that stuff up with my dad. I know, I really do. I turned it down at first, but the storm caused a lot more damage than everyone thought. The entire crowd came crying to me, saying they'll starve at this rate. What else am I supposed to do? Still, think about my dad's feelings. There. Everyone at the village has already done so much for us. It's about time I paid them back a little. Dad, but... Don't know how useful I can really be. It's been years since I last fixed up a ship. Thank you, and I'm sorry. I'll make sure this is the last time I ask this of you. Oh, Dad can fix ships? He probably used to, but stopped after his mother went missing. Totori, how long have you been there? Huh? I heard Gerard, so I was just wondering what was up. This important adult talk. Can you go play with your cauldron? Huh? But... Go! Why are you mad at me? Fine. Wasn't that a bit excessive? It's not like Totori did anything bad. I know, I'll apologize to her later. Really sorry. Should have been more considerate. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's go. If those are the circumstances, it's better we hurry. Thank you. They're gone. Why did I get yelled at anyway? I can't shake this bad feeling. I want answers, bitch! What's going on? Oh, is that something we just gotta wait for later? I think he probably used to make the boat that Totori's mother went out on. That's my guess. And then he stopped when, you know, the mother went missing and has now been presumed dead ever since. Oh, I can't make an island crit. Back in a fucking second. Do either of you two self-fest? Oh, I'm a broke bitch. Whoops. Totori's family's weird. Heh. There's only one thing you can say. God, it takes 2 days to make one. Ugh. I mean, I kind of get it. Because, you know, CC always gets super sensitive when it's anything at all to do with their mother or their mother's life. Like, you know, when it was adventuring, like, and Totori wanted to go adventure, Cece was dead against it and, like, very viciously shouting her down to make sure she couldn't. Now it's something else tied to, you know, mother of, you know, the dad maybe having to build ships. She's super against it. And Totori coming in, it's something Cece doesn't want Totori to know about. And so in her panic, she just kind of snaps and shouted. Oh, there's someone who might be able to answer our problems. What's wrong? Never heard you make those... Jesus Christ, it's an adventure minute with Mel. I heard you make some of those sexy sounds before. Mel, sexy? I didn't know I was doing that. I'm kidding. Sex appeal is the last thing on anyone's mind when it comes to you. Fuck! Wow! Just rip that. I mean, yeah, she's underage. Jesus Christ, though, Mel. No, you could have just worded the entire conversation a whole different way, Mel. You could have just approached that whole conversation different. You could have just approached that response entirely different. You could have just not put yourself on a list. No, it's true, but that kind of hurts. What's up? Something's on your mind? You can talk to me. Yeah, tell her how you really feel, Mel. It's no biggie. It's just what I'm doing isn't really different from what I was doing before I became an adventurer. Isn't that fine? It means you were like an adventurer before you even had a license to prove it. Adventurers come in all forms, but we just do whatever we want. That's how I do it. Totori, no. I think Mel, if she's attracted to anyone, it's more likely to be Totori's sister. She's more likely to, because of their history and the bond and kind of like the bounce off she has with Cece. And considering, like, Cece listening to Mel was the only reason Totori was allowed to leave the town to try and be an adventurer. Clearly Cece has some degree of trust back in Mel, other than just being, you know, best buddies. Because best buddies or not, if it's family and you believe you're in the right with how you're handling your family, you're gonna be protective even against, like, your closest friends. But the fact that Mel was the only one that managed to kind of bring her around to allowing it, I think that tracks more. Just doing what I really want. Why are you asking me? Why did you want to become an adventurer in the first place? I wanted to find Mum, and I also wanted to be a really great adventurer, just like her. You're not making progress in either of those. Don't laugh, I'm being serious here. Sorry, I never imagined you'd want to be an adventurer like, Gisela. What kind of adventurer was Mum? I don't really remember much about her. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? That's a country girl accent sentence if I've ever heard one. It's what have I got to do, not what do I gotta do. That's country girl. That's the country girl creeping in on the localization there. What do I do to be an adventurer like her? Huh? I'm not sure how to answer you. I don't know her that well either. During Gisela's rise to fame, most of my time was spent in Ireland. Oh, Cece and Dad never really tell me stories about Mum. Maybe I'll ask around the village. Bye. See you later. I hate having to keep secrets, especially with little Totori. But there's no helping it given the circumstances. Cece told me to keep quiet too. That sucks that everyone's not allowed to say anything really about Totori's mother, because I know why, it's because Cece's worried it will inspire Totori and make her chase after her mother too much. Over on there, Totori, never take an arrow to the knee. Yeah, then should we get memed on for the next decade? Oh, Pam's got something to say. Oh, could you come to buy something? Sorry, I'm not here to shop today. There's something I wanted to ask you. Really? Me? What could it be? It's about my mum. Her name's Gisela. I was wondering if you knew what kind of adventurer she was. Well, I haven't even been here as long as you have. Gisela. I guess you wouldn't know. I don't know why I came to you. I'm sorry, it's nothing. Please forget I asked. Oh, yeah, maybe she's the person who visited my store in Ireland. Where did you run off to? I was just going to tell you about her. Oh, Totori. Totori for a decade. Like, some popularity in the online zeitgeist. Yeah, true. Hey, Gino, do you remember anything about my mum? What's with you all of a sudden? Why'd you ask me of all people? I just don't remember anything about her. If you don't remember anything, why would I? Wait, there is something. Wait, what is it? Mum always tells me I'm stupid because Gisela beat me in the head one too many times. Your mum beat me? Oh! But that's not what I wanted to ask you. You don't think it's horrible? I mean, I'm not stupid, right? Kind of hard to answer that. I'm asking a serious question here. Oh yeah, you cried for like the whole week. What? It was back when your mum went away. I don't remember. You were crying for a long time. We couldn't play. Oh, when they were kids. I was crying? I don't remember at all. You're sure it was me? I know for sure it was you. I wanted to play with you, and you dropped by dropped by your house all the time. Then your sister would come out every single day and apologize to me. I could hear you crying from outside. Well, yeah, Totori was a little kid whose mum wasn't there. I think she's justified. It really happened? Why don't I remember it? Probably because trauma blocked it out your head. I think that's your own child brain building up a little bit of a wall. Totori, that's why you don't remember it. Cece's not going to answer us. I don't know why I even went to her. Yeah, Cece's not going to answer us. Excuse me, Gerard. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is it? You don't have to ask me for anything too strange. Just don't ask me for anything too strange or inappropriate. Nothing weird. It's about my mum. Oh, Gisela. I want to be just like her, but I don't know what kind of adventurer she actually was. It's very like you to ask that kind of question, but I'm sorry. I don't know much about her life as an adventurer. Oh, really? It's the same for the whole village. She was the only one to become an adventurer at the time. None of us went with her on any adventures to see what she was like. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Come on, don't look at me like that. I have other memories about her I can share with you. Really? I want to hear them. They spent much of just ordinary stories. I worked here since I was young. Every time she came, she'd brag endlessly about her adventures. She bragged, huh? Yeah. She was talkative when sober, but it opened up to a whole different can of worms when she drank. I've got the impression that she was a very eccentric lady, Totori's mother, and maybe a little like axe before she thinks, considering she'd whack Gino. Talking about sober, but she drank. She talked about how she always killed a bandit, and how she destroyed some ruins along with a monster inside it. She went on and on about trivial stories like that. They don't sound trivial at all. But in the rare instance, adventurers from outside the village had visited, they all knew Gisela. They'd all say they were caught up in some trouble caused by her, and they'd complain on and on about it. But from the way they talked, it sounded like they had the time of their lives. They were happy even though they got caught up in trouble. Everything about her was reckless and beyond belief, but nobody held it against her. Then again, I'm one of those people. Did Mum do something to you too? She never paid her a tab. Not even once. Thanks to her, I'm still in the red. Really? Oh, Mum, I'll pay the tab in her place. Don't bother, you can even begin to chip away at it. I'll just take her stories as payment for the drinks. Is that much? How much? Wait, maybe I shouldn't ask. If any chance she comes back, I'll have her pay it in full. She'll be back. I'll definitely bring her back. You were gonna say, Mum, we finally reunited. Pay your fucking tab. Counting on you. Pretty all I can tell you. That what you wait to hear? Yeah, I'm so happy I got to hear a story about her. Glad to be of service, so I need to get back to work. Sorry to keep you. I'll be leaving now. I talk too much. Shouldn't get our hopes up like that. Well, we can deal with it later. Trying to think, who else could we, like, talk to that might know something? I said, none of these people are, like, really named, so probably not. And I imagine if we go pester Totori's dad, he won't say anything. He'll probably tell us to go away. We can try anyway, but I don't have much hope. Yeah, no. Oh no, and Pam's not going to be like, oh, now you're back, I can tell you about... No. No one's in the dining room. I was going to say, no one's come home. Hey, Jimu. Oh, we haven't saved in a while, I'll save. Oh, we've just broken to year 4, I only just noticed. I said we've probably been broke into it for a little bit, I just hadn't noticed until now. So that means, following the logic, Totori is approaching 16 years old now. I don't know when her birthday is, but she's around that point. I know, like, most Atelier characters do have birthdays. It's just not specified or have an event for it in the game. And I think hers is in April. I might be mistaken on that. It's either her or Rona. One of them has their birthday in April. And I kind of wish there was like a little event if like you reached that date and you were on the world and it would go, oh, happy birthday or something. We'll see if there's any quests I want to take up as we go, and then I'll go explore the areas I want to go explore. Do we have one of them? Of course we don't. Do I? Oh, it's the fact that it's shadowed out. Of course I don't have one of them. Let's just go head out. Let's go explore. So that's just an area we haven't been to. The big areas of interest is Camp of the Defeated, Jade Ruins, and Rolling Hill. The Rolling Hill has a powerful monster in it. Additionally, over here, there's an item we haven't picked up, and over here, we haven't encountered any of the monsters over there. Yeah, let's go here first. Takes, oh, it's nowhere near as many days as I thought it would be. Only 11. I probably didn't need to fight those guys if we're being honest, but oh well. Bruh! Like, these enemies aren't that strong, come on. Alright, you boys won yourselves. Alright, we haven't encountered any of the enemies here. Oh, you can zoom out in and out the camera whilst it's on the panning shot? That's funny. I did that by accident. Look at this. Oh, that looks like something I don't want to go fight. Oh, that looks like a threat. Wow, there's so many minerals here. A great gathering spot. I think I can go even further down. I should bring lots of bombs I really want to explore. Oh, right. Good to know. I came to gather jewels for my sister in Ireland, but I failed. The jewel element's weak point? Well, doesn't have any per se. If you're too weak, just retreat. Before we head deeper in... Oh, it does burn a day. That's fine. I'm going to save at the door. So if we die, we can just load this save at the door and not, like, lose loads of resources. I don't know if I'll fight the elemental, but I'll at least linger. I don't know how strong the elemental's going to be. That's what I'm kind of... Eh. And the fact that the game said quite bluntly, hey, we're going to need some bombs, tells me we're probably not going to be able to explore too much of here anyway. Because I didn't bring any bombs with me, whoops. That animation. That animation's brilliant. Oh, well, what happened to that penguin? Did you see that? What happened to the penguin? He just fell. Oh, okay, so Coastal Penguins and Basalt Dragons are down here. How much does this do? The sound effects. So just like in Rorona, Stoke's kind of fucking carrying. Oh, I can see the boulder behind the elemental. Yeah, we won't win, but I want to judge, like, how strong this thing is. I want him to listen to this theme though first. That's why I'm not talking, I'm letting the theme play. Alright, didn't go the direction I thought it was going to go. Didn't at all go the direction I thought it was going to go. What the fuck? Oh, I like the theme. Like it's better than like most of the Rorona battle themes. I know that's not saying much, but like you can hear the growth almost. I like this theme. Will this hit because of blind? I fucking knew it. If that's what that eyesight is, he's blinded. Oh, MP drain as well. That's kind of fucking mean. It's a short track, but I like it for what it is. This thing's not doing that much damage to us. It's just we got unlucky. Well, outside of that, that hurts. We got unlucky that blindness hit like immediately. I don't know how good this will be. I'm just taking wild guesses of a lot of these. It lowered her attack. I think. Is this going to miss as well? Oh no, we did get a hit. Nice. So it's just blind lowers accuracy. Oh, we can't make one with that, okay. We can't make one with metal ore, though, what? Hey, Sturk, have a metal pie. What? Oh, that gave him regeneration. That MP drain sucks. Yeah, because just right out of MP. I think if we come in fully prepared, we can win. Genuinely. The problem is, it's just... I mean, I'll still ride it out for a bit because we're fine. Well, that did a good amount of damage. It's just the lack of MP. The bitch can heal. That's not going to help. Yeah, if I come in with, like, bombs and, like, better heals and whatnot, I think we'd be fine. I'm keeping an eye on my health, but this thing's not doing very much to us, so we can just keep on bopping and ride it out for a sec. I like the design of this thing, though. Considering how the elementals look in, like, later games, like, say, like, in, like, the Riser games, where they're literally just, like, crystal balls. These guys looking actual, like, pixie things. I kind of prefer this look. I think I should just have Totori just block, because she's doing, like, negative damage each time. Oh, what's special? Oh, Jesus Christ, he's going in. Bruh, that was sick. The fucking slow-mo walk away as well. Yeah, look how much damage is left. Okay, I'm gonna have block. I'm gonna have Sturk carry. Okay, so that's what the two bars are. You see how, like, Sturk has, like, a small bar underneath the main bar? That's what that is. Oh god, all the stats lowered. Ugh. How much health is... God, you're still alive? Add a girl, but Jesus Christ. Ooh, that was not good. I believe. I believe. Oh, yeah! Okay. Okay, even without resources, that was fine. That special kind of turned the whole fight over. To be honest, though. That special attack absolutely just, like, turned the entire fight on its head. Learned mini punishment. What? Oh, 50 points for beating an elemental. What is mini punishment? Oh, it's a super attack. Okay, so level 30 super attacks, got it. Defeat the jewel elemental at the runestone nest, 50 points. And put 300 items in the container, nice. So yeah, so we can't explore all of this, because like we need a bomb for this, we don't have it. I don't want to fight any more enemies, because like we're hanging on by a thread. Don't mind me, Mr. Penguin. I just wanted loot. I'll be looting and be out your way. Oh god. Oh, no, too wide. Please. Please. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Ah! This is a big-ass area, actually, to be fair. Oh, landmark, nice. This feels like I'm playing Klonoa. I always say this with, like, the Arlen Saga. But, like, running around the giant circle, but it's 2D technically. Yeah, this is just Klonoa. I was hoping there'd be a treasure chest at the end of all this. Oh no, it's just the exit, okay. Alright, that was a cool trick. Let's get home. Found a bitter worm. Oh, literally. Because sometimes it's like found plants and it's a wood. Do I have that? I do. I mean, we know where these are now, so we could go fight them, really. Oh, no, it says there, Totori, birthday, March 17th. No, it's not April. I'm April someone else. Totori's birthday's in March. Which means she's not 16 yet, she's still 15. She's about to be 16. I honestly can't wait to see... Like, I already kind of have a good idea of how Verona will look in Lulua, because, you know, she's on the fucking box art, so I kind of can tell. But I'm kind of curious what Totori and Maruru are going to look like, you know, aged up to Lulua being 16. Speaking of birthdays, yeah, yours is this month. Isn't it? I'm not going crazy. $13 days, it'll be 33. Jeez. Any plans for it, or are you just going to kind of vibe? As in, like, you've got personal plans or stream plans, whichever. Depends, I was thinking of visiting my aunt to BH. Fair enough. And to Medford to see my grandparents. See my aunt wants... see if my aunt wants her turn. Fair enough. Awesome, new lightning bombs. Here this happens, every time we're roomies. Fair enough. So I spent my 24th with my mum. First things first. Oh, I wasn't what I was coming in fam. I was like, I think if I want to register bombs, I need to go up and go see Haggle, don't I? But I'm gonna register them because, you know, higher end lightning bombs, it'd be nice to be able to just get loads of them and not worry about it so much. I didn't have a fun little time about it. It will also ironically end up being my 15th year at the place I live in. Jeez, fair enough. I have no idea. I know it's like, you know, my 24th one just happened. I have no idea I'm doing for turning a quarter of a century next year. I have no fucking clue even how to even process I'm going to be 25 next year. I don't feel 24, let alone being 25 in a year, you know? I still feel like I'm like a teenager or like early 20s. Well, I am early 20s technically for another year before I get cold 20 for mil 20s. But I just don't feel like I'm going to be quarter of a century next year at all. Yeah, probably. I think it's more because, like, I'm still figuring so much shit out in my life, and I know a lot of people make the joke that the 20s is basically just second teenage years, like you're still figuring out everything. But it's the fact I'm like halfway through my 20s and I still have no fucking clue what I'm really doing. I'm just kind of vibing. You know, I work, I don't have enough money to own my own place, so I live with my parents still. You know, I stream, I write, like, I just kind of go through the motions, and I think that's kind of like, I'm at that point where I'm kind of realizing it's like I am kind of vibing through life and not chasing anything or trying to be something, or you know what, I don't know how else to really word it. Like I don't know where my goal is in life, and I'm already a quarter of the way through it. At your age, you'll be defined by how you act and carry yourself. Yeah, there's not that. It's like there's not that. I get that. It's more like I don't know where I'm going, and I kind of hoped back when I was like a 16-year-old that by the time I was 24, 25, I'd know, and I don't. And I know, like, people say, oh, some people try and are still figuring it out even in their 40s. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's just me. I kind of would like to know at least something. Perspectives, everybody think, oh no, not at all. I'm very privileged to be in the situation I'm in where I can still, you know, I wasn't kicked out the house at 18, you know, like some people get, or whatever. I still have a roof over my head. I still can, you know, afford to get what I want. It's just my job is never going to get me enough money to get my own place. I don't have anyone in my life, and I'm only getting older. It's just little things like that end up sitting on me, you know? Like, in the grand scheme, I know I'm lucky where I am, and I know I've got it better than a lot of people. It's just the little things. The little things that shouldn't bother me that end up bothering me a lot. That's all. Anyway, I want to ask something, Pamela. Where'd you get your merch? I don't know. Why'd you asking me? What? You're not the one doing the supplying for your store? Of course not. Someone I know just brings me stuff from time to time. Oh? Who is this person? Oh, I can't say. I was told to keep it a secret. Oh, that's too bad. You have a lot of materials I've never seen before, so I want to know where you got them. I wonder where it's stolen from. Stolen? I mean gathered from. I wonder if it's okay to buy stuff from this store. She probably sends her teddy bear out to get it. Or something. Or like her ghost buddies. I'm onto you. Oh, no, you can take it. I knew there was a reason I came to you spiritually, Pamela, without even thinking about it. Without even a passing thought. Something in my brain sent me to you. That's why. It was meant to be. My general thoughts. Almost 33 years of my life. Pepper is a BS argument. In my opinion, you cannot qualify human suffering, human experience. Yeah, I agree on that one. No two people live the same life. Yeah. It's always like been a bugbear of mine when people go, oh, other people have it worse. Like, yeah, of course they do. If there's at least two people alive in this universe, someone's going to have something worse than the other. That's not a point. Other people have it better too. Come on. But equally, I'm not ignorant enough to just be like, I have it so bad when I know I don't. You know, because some people genuinely have it pretty fucking good, and be like, I have it so bad because they don't have one particular thing, and it's just like, come on. But I get it in both angles. I used to be much more like that. I used to be very bitter that I didn't have the precise things I wanted in life, and the fact that I still don't have them, but I've just got more tolerable towards the fact I don't have them, It's kind of a shame that's the only thing that's changed, you know, but that's just, no, it is what it do. Privileges, but you have your own problems. Yeah. Everyone has their own struggles. Doesn't matter where you are in life and what you're doing, everyone's got their own shit going on. So I'm just kind of selling stuff I don't need. Do you think I should go stop our little assistant? We only had 3 of these earlier this stream. We only had 3 of these. Holy shit! I think we need to go like put her on something else because what the fuck? Things most adults don't. Yeah. Tend to be dismissive of a general social construct, but paths are dark. Yeah. Now I've never been. I've never been on the wrong side of the law. That I can say with complete confidence. But then also it's just in the world I grew up in. I never felt like I had a reason or a desire or a choice that I had to for whatever reason. I know some people do. Some people are just dicks, but that's just different sides of life. I'm not naive enough to be like, oh, everyone who did a crime didn't have a choice. No, that's stupid. Some people are just animals. Ugh. That's a shame. Pushing out the wrong people. There's been times when my fuse has gone, so for lack of a better word, where there was something's like upset me enough that I finally like spoke up about it or wanted to get violent, but I never have. Thanks, Jim. Oh, now that we've done some crafting, where's our... Oh no, we still need to rest. We're still way off before we head out. I meant to go to the bed. We have to go, like, crash on the sofa. Like, Totori is a true teenager. We crash on the sofa instead of the bed. There we are. And then I'll, take you with me. Take you with me. Take you with me. Ah, sure, I'll take you with me as well. Oh, no, with me. Then I'll save and we'll head out and check out the other area. I can't remember exactly what the date was we got our license. I'm hoping the game will kind of warn me and be like, hey, you need to be back in Ireland by something. I think it was around May. And we're literally on Valentine's Day now. How long does it take to get here? 13 days. How long does it take to get down here? 20. And that's where another powerful monster is. Right, we haven't explored that, and there's something there. We haven't explored that, and there's something there. So we can just take the slow track down. Going through, but... I think narcissist... Yeah, that... Unfortunately, yeah, that tracks. That sounds like something that those kind of people do. Oh, what's in here? Normal threads. Oh, cool. And unfortunately, with all those things, it's only way after the fact that you kind of be able to look back on it and go like, why did this not happen this way? Why couldn't I do this? When you're in the moment, however, it's just the beast of life, unfortunately. Oh, there's a unique thing and a unique enemy. Oh, is it these guys, perchance? So what's the... Okay, standard range. Yeah, and unfortunately, like, that's always the thing. Like, we always have regrets, and unfortunately it's just the life we're stuck with. And I know that's not an answer, but unfortunately it is one of those things where you have to, like... I wish things would be different, especially like some of the abuse I took at college, but we just have to find our way. We just have to carry on with the pieces we have left, don't we? Oh, there's a giant puny here. Hi. Puny Carnot. Oh, music's nice. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? We need to go get revenge. There was a creature we need to go get revenge on. From the other stream. I think had this same theme. I must punching down, I have the strength to punch upwards. Yeah. Let's see what Lightning Quartz does. Okay, yeah, I'm glad we're getting Lightning Quartz on Duplicate, because I think that thing's going to be helpful all game long. Well, down, the down. That's in. My capacity. That's all for the first time full potential person can have. Magical. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that was stat clear, thank God. Ow! Come on, Stir, keep carrying like the champion you are. So it feels like we're doing. Now I know Strawberry Bug gets rid of status conditions, I'm absolutely going to make another one and throw it to Sturk. Spirit is my own. What the fuck's Ultimate Puny and why am I scared? Ow, okay, it just bonked us, never mind. Oh, it buffed itself. Okay, that makes sense. Just looking around, my path may be dark, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Rivers mean for people or not have a good path. Yeah, it sounds like you've got the right fuck! The right approach to it all, despite what's happened. Very commendable. Are we gonna live? No, we were so close! We can load, it's fine. We'll load. Where was that fuck we need to get revenge on? Was it over here? Yes, it was. Let's head here. Let's go get revenge on this thing whilst we're stronger instead. And then we'll circle back around and try to puny it another time. Oh, we can also take down a mountain goat for that one quest as well while we're at it. I'm gonna fight the big threat first, and then we'll worry about the mountain goat. Hey, motherfucker, I'm back. Yeah, you thought you were worth something? I remember when you were a threat? Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Look at you, you're nearly dead already, huh? Yeah, you're not worth shit. Get out of here. Much better if we all didn't try to destroy the things on our lonesome. Yeah, but we as a race are too prideful. And so we're always going to be like that, aren't we? Get out of here. Alright, I've got my revenge. This stream was a giant W already. I got my win. Let's go fight a goat so we can get that quest turned in as well while we're at it. I don't know what I'm looking for. So, well, my goal was aimed at that dilemma. Yeah, I think that's always going to be an uphill battle though, because, like I said, people are prideful by nature. People always want to be in the right. No matter how much ego they do or don't have, people always want to be the one that knows the most. People always want to be the one that think the decision they make is the right one, and unfortunately that always just leads to problems. More problems than it's worth. Also, we've only got tar fruit. You shouldn't try to climb it. Yeah, true. That's because, yeah, it's the whole thing, like, when it comes to, like, fighting for equality. Even though you're never going to convert everyone in the world to be better people, if you can at least make a difference, that's what matters. You're never going to make 8 billion people agree with you, but you can at least make some of them. You never know. Even if you make a couple dozen people agree with you, or a couple dozen people become better people as a result, it's still a couple dozen lives you've enriched. LP due to bad weather. What the fuck? That's such bullshit. Do I have fresh mint? Yes, I do. I have exactly enough. Red on stone. Yeah. Completed goat quest. Nice. Hey, Pam. You're a star, Pam. Oh. Sorry, I was waiting for the motorbike to pass. Oh, it's still revving. It's so far up the hill. I can't even begin to stress how far away that motorbike is, and it was still revving really loudly. I could still hear it really clear as day. I don't know how much the mic picked it up.
Excuse me.
Hello, Stoke. Oh, you look tired.
A little. I search for the king in my spare time, but I get no results. Any extra energy supplements?
Maybe you should rest instead of taking pills.
You're right. Never been able to stay still for too long.
Alright, then let me go get you some herbal tea. Please wait. If CC comes in whilst it's just him there... Oh, never mind. I'm always paranoid when it's... I'm always paranoid. With some of the writing in this game, some of his writing is, like, out there, so I'm always paranoid. Like, either CC will walk in, or Mel will walk in, or something.
It's bitter, but I can feel it working already.
I made it pretty strong. Try to drink it all.
You're treating me like a child. Don't worry, I'll drink every drop.
It's partly my fault Sturk's so tired. I want him to rest, but he probably won't listen to me. I know. What kind of person is the former king you're looking for?
Why do you ask?
If I know what he looks like, I might see him when I go adventuring. That, and I'm also a little interested in what he's like.
If he was so easy to find, I would have found him ages ago. I guess there's no harm in telling you.
What's his name?
Ludwig Giovanni Arland.
Oh, I wonder if it's Ludwig or Ludwig. Probably Ludwig because of accents. He does sound like a king. But if he was such a long name, he should be easy to find him.
He's too smart to use his full name. He used to call himself Gio, but I'm sure he uses a new alias now.
Wait a minute, we know Gio. Wait a minute, you mean Gio is the king all the whole time? I remember him. He was in Verona. Hang on a minute. He was the king?
Vig, it's Germanic, yeah.
I assumed it was Ludwig. Guess, what does he look like?
He's an old man, somewhat thin. That's all I can say. No feature of him is particularly notable. If you're young, you wouldn't know his real age just by looking at him.
If I can't search for him by looks, how am I supposed to find him?
I do legwork and make sure no stone goes unturned.
But that'll take forever. Oh yeah, how about you make a drawing and post his face up everywhere like a wanted poster?
He's the former king. I could never do that. I'm thankful you're trying to help me, but I've come to the conclusion that this is the best way.
I guess you've considered everything I could think of.
I should get going. The tea truly helped to recover my strength. I'm in your debt.
Maybe you should rest some more. Oh, he's already gone. He's gone. I was going to help him out somehow. Speaking of helping out... Oh, never, she's up. I was going to say, do you need help, kid? Yeah. Oh, okay, that's a long list yet before we can get pick like magic gloves. Well, we like traveler shoes, a bit big one, but fucking world spirits. The fact there's a world spirit there is evil. Like, we're never gonna get that. And I'm hoping warp gates are literally the Wind Rider from Verona, as in you can just get back home without spending a day. Nothing else here is selling. Can I make 4 alchemy coals just to make some great money? Yes, okay, we can take that. Tar liquid. I'm gonna need to look into what that is, because that's something else we need. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to use these, we only just got them. Oh, we just need some wood. And you want cloth. There you are. Hey Pam, do you saw anything wooden? No idea. Hey CC, do you sew anything wooden? Beehives won't count, but I'll at least take some because we need some anyway. Oh, you can just... I mean... It's more pies in the pie lot to keep our little troublemaker working. Where's our... Oh, we just have to access it from this, never mind. I was gonna say, where's our container? I'm gonna head back over and try and fight the Mega Slime one more time. And then afterwards I'm gonna head back up to Ireland because we're getting close to the deadline when we need to be up there. So I know it's sometime in May, so if we're just there in May, we'll be fine. I don't know if the game will like force you up there or what, but it's just more making sure that we don't get fucked. Because 20 days, so that puts us to 29. Back will put us to 19th. You know, 21 days up there. It'll be the 10th of May when we get there. Or maybe I will head up there now, because I'm still kind of paranoid. Maybe it will fuck. Or I'll just do a smaller trip, like Mountain Cave is something interesting. Yeah, we'll go check this. It's a smaller trek. And we'll just circle up around to Ireland after we've cleared this out. That goat is not moving. There's no one at this village. I wonder what happened. Why would everyone just disappear? I shouldn't think about it. I'll start to get sad about it. Fragrant bug. Oh, treasure. World Awesome. Cool. Alright, I'm glad we have that. I'm gonna head back. This was worth the trek. We're gonna head back. I'm gonna make shoes, because I think the shoes will make it so we can travel... I'm hoping the shoes will make it so we can travel more. And with less time spent. Is that all there... There must be more. I saw goats. Oh, we might need something for it, or let us fully explore it out. Ooh. What the fuck? The world spirits have just been hiding here this whole time? So in Atelier Verona, you get one world spirit from your parents. The rest are beyond 2 super bosses. In Totori, it's just, hey, come check this village. Just stroll into this village. Oh, here's the enemies. I'm just like clicking around, like, is there more treasure chests? If all the treasure chests are going to be world spirits, then fuck. We're doing alright. Okay, there's that. Okay, so there's not actually that much here then. Oh, that mountain goat's going to be in the way. I'll do one more glance around the block to see if there's any other little secrets. Oh, is there anything I should be doing here? Ah, find all the gathering points in the village. Okay, we can do that. Which makes sense, because it's a little bit of a challenge, because you might not realise to check inside the house. It will not be something that's on your mind. Man, this goat is really determined to have me, look. Dun, 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 dun. Right, and that's all the expiration points. Interesting area. Can we go in here? Oh, so the gather point only cares about outside then. Interesting area. I'm glad we took the trek out, because I really wasn't thinking about bothering for a while. Let's head back home. And see if we can make some better shoes. Or make the shoes. And pray that they work how I think they're gonna work. Actually, let me save just in case they're not quite what I think they're gonna be. Also, we got even more points, because holy shit. When we reach the or start the second time limit, I'll save on a different file again, just in case things go foobar. I'm always going to keep backup saves with these games. The only one I probably won't is Laloa, just because it doesn't have a time limit. Because Laloa came out way after. Yeah, it says easy, so we should be fine. Actually, no, I'll make one, because I want to keep at least one world spirit to see if there's a way I can duplicate. Because there's such a bastard to find. God, 600 days spent on the map. Oh, they equip? No, how does this work? I just have them. How does this work? Effect, sprint. Let me just look. Greatly shortens the time required to reach gathering spots. Okay, so yeah, if you... I don't think you can equip it, but if you have it with you, it will reduce it. I think. Maybe the game will tell us as we go to leave. Do I have any of them? Oh, I do. I sold my Gravistone for money, damn. Alright, let's see. I want to try and figure this out. Maybe when we go to leave, there'll be like a tutorial or something, but I want to see if we can figure this out. Because if it reduces how many days it takes to travel, then Jesus Christ, we're in so much business for getting around. Yes, that's exactly how it works. Because it usually takes 21 days to get to Ireland, and now it only takes 12. That's exactly how it works. That's badass. Now, the other thing that we'd have to check is that when we get to Ireland, do we lose the shoes, or do we keep them permanently? Because if we lose the shoes, then obviously every Pamela visit, we're going to have to make sure we stock up on them. Oh no, we don't. We still got it. Awesome. So as long as we just have this with us, we're good. How are these guys doing? On the business today. I hope there's some easy requests. Yeah, me every day. That was Philly! What happened? What?
Excuse me. Oh, it's you.
Sturk, you came at just the right time. I heard Philly screaming.
I know, it happened right in front of me.
Oh, she saw you. Got it. In front of you? Then why are you so calm? Oh. I think I understand.
What made you come to that conclusion?
No, I just...
Unfortunately, it's as you think. She passed out right here. I'm sure she'll regain consciousness soon.
I don't think you should let this bother you so much. Knowing Philly's personality, she'd pass out no matter who she sees, I think.
I'm sorry, can you leave me alone?
I feel sorry for him, but I can sort of understand where Philly's coming from. Maybe if that bitch smiled once in a while. Hey Philly, are you okay now? Oh. You look out of it today. Something on your mind? Nothing big. Oh, yeah. Cadelia, you may know. She might... We mumbled about. We got something to say. Okay, Cadelia, do you hate Mimi? I don't particularly hate her. Oh, really? When we first met, you two were having a huge argument. It's only because she was putting on airs about her family name. Her lineage is famous, and she works hard to live up to that name. I'll give her that. Oh, I don't really get what's so important about family names. Well, it won't matter to you even if you understood. For example, my full name is Cordelia von Verbasch. Wow, you sound like an aristocrat. I don't just sound like one, I am one. My father just brought his status before I was even born. You can buy social status and be an aristocrat? Yeah, that shows how much an aristocrat's status is worth in this country. It doesn't have a very long history and only a couple of vain people care about it. There are those like her who try to defend it for generations. I'm starting to get confused. If it's not important, why is Mimi trying so hard to protect it? I don't know. Why don't you ask her instead? Well, I made her mad the other day. I don't know what you said to her, but she's probably not mad anymore. Huh? People with her personalities pretend to be mad when they're embarrassed. It's called a tsundere. Have you ever heard of one? But when they get time to themselves, they regret it. She's probably huddled under the bedsheets right now. Wow, it sounds like you were there. Well, I know someone like her, yeah? Oh, thank you for everything. I'll ask her when I see her again. You're welcome. Tell me what happens. She doesn't get carried away and say stuff she's not supposed to. That's how Verona saw me too. I was gonna say, you're just here, aren't you? Hi, Mimi. Nice weather today, huh? Huh? What are you talking about? You sound so creepy when you talk like that. Sorry, never mind. She's the usual self again, maybe she's not mad. Whatever, it's not the first time you've acted odd. I wanted to apologize to you for the other day. What did you say? Aren't you listening? Never mind. Sorry, she's mad again, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, because we're closer with Mimi, her intro dialogue is nicer. Come closer, how can we talk if you're so far away? How close I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know how close we actually are. Are you staring at my license? Might be a bit late, but I noticed your last name is Hellman. Don't tell me you're related to that Gisela Hellman woman. Yeah, she's my mum. Hi. Didn't think so. You don't look alike and your personalities are opposites. I knew it was just a coincidence. But it's not a coincidence. She's my mum. Do you know her, Cordelia? She's your mother? Really? Really? So it's true. Can I slap you in the face 3 times in her place? What? If you know anything about her, please... Huh? Slap me? Is that a yes? Brace yourself. Wait, why do I have to slap me? Why? Do you know how much trouble I had to go through because of your mother? She'd wreak havoc here, cut down a bridge there, she'd bring monsters into the city and get drunk on the streets. Do you know how many complaints I had to take care of every single day? What? Did she do all that? Yes! Back then, adventurers weren't managed at all. I wasn't used to my job either, so it was terrible. Thanks to her... just recalling it's gonna make my blood boil. I'm so sorry, I'm really sorry. But I have heard that she was a really great adventurer. What do you mean heard? She's your mother, isn't she? Well, I don't remember much about her. The only thing I know are from rumours. It's true that she was amazing, for better or for worse. She was a huge troublemaker, but her feats as an adventurer more than make up for it. Oh, really? But was she hated by everyone? At the very least, I hated her. I don't think about other people, though. I don't know about other people, though. For some strange reason, I've never heard anyone badmouth her. Wait, why am I defending her? You're mad again! Can't take it anymore. I need to go say this to her face. So where is your mother? She hasn't shown up in a long time. Oh, you didn't know either? My mom's been gone for years. For years? Doesn't that mean? Knowing her, I'm sure she's out there somewhere. That's why I became an adventurer, so I could go look for her, and, I guess she's not the easy type to die. She's not the type to die very easily. Besides, why didn't you tell me sooner? I could have gathered information from my end. I'm sorry, I thought teacher already told you about it. Never mind, I'll tell you if I learn anything. I'll ask the other adventurers if they've seen her. Really? Thank you. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it because I have to yell at her in person. That's why I have to find out no matter what. Thank you. I'm at 1,520 points. Oh wait, what did you say? You said something else, I missed it. Fuck. Hi, Philly. Are there any jobs I can take? Hi, Totori. Hold on, let me get the list. Hope we get an easy job today. Oh, you actually do work. Ah, Mimi, what are you doing here? What are you surprised at? Am I not supposed to come here for work? No, it's not. It's just so sudden. Hey, Totori. Mimi! Stop freaking out at me. And who said you could call me by my first name? Sorry, Lady Shroshalang. Stop stuttering. And why do you act so differently around Totori? Maybe because one of them is an innocent bean and the other's like a big rich aristocrat with an attitude? Because you're kind of scary and it makes me nervous. Don't speak. Fine, you can call me what you want. Let me see that list too. We'll get nowhere at this rate. Sure, here it is, ma'am. I want to see it too. I wonder if there's any I can turn in right away. Hey, you're sticking way too close to me. Oh, I kind of like this situation. Oh, Philly! Oh, Philly! Philly, you're getting carried away. You're seeing 2 people close to each other again. She did this earlier in the stream. She saw Rorona and Cordelia chatting and she got wrong ideas. What's with that perverted look in your eyes? I don't have that look. Oh, she really is scary. By the way, you got a lot of praise for your work the other day, Totori. Yeah, Philly saw Rorona and Cordelia hanging out, and she started getting all flustered because she thought like they made a cute couple. Like, she's literally the shipper. And now she's seeing like Totori and Mimi hanging out, and she's starting to get all blushy again. I see you, Philly. Hey, Totori. What, really? Yeah, the client was really happy. He said he wants you for his next request too. Oh, really? That's nice to hear. What about my jobs? What do they say about me? Not much. Oh. Well, is there any job you think you can do? I think this one looks good. Like, Philly is literally like the... I called her the chat at the start of the stream. She's literally just the chat. She's just the shipper. She wants everyone to get together with everyone else. This and this too. I'll do all of them. You can't do something on your own. I think I can do it. Just hurry up and process it. Sure, right away. You're going to be okay. I know you're good, but I can do it. I won't lose to you. What about winning or losing? People get so stubborn. Hurry, you receptionist wench! Jesus fucking Christ. I don't have much time. Don't rush me. Are you okay, Philly? Oh, there's no chat option. Have you chilled out? Okay, yeah, you're cozy. That's not like there's anything else here. I came here to look at quests and I got distracted. I got distracted looking at everyone else. Hang on. I don't know if we can make 2 scythe breaths. We know where those guys are if we need to go do that. Oh. Oh, hey, it's the pigeon. It's Sturk's pigeon. Oh, Sturk's pigeon. Cool. Hiya. Konnichiwa. Isn't Sturk with you today? Cool. Oh, you go. Wait. Sturk. Finally what is this? These are very well trained birds if none of them are bolting at Totori walking up.
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry, but can you give me a few moments?
Sure. Are these pigeons yours?
Part of my work, I need a means to communicate with many people far away. Where I realized it, this happened.
You have so many birds. Cool. 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 Ah, what's going on?
They like you. Usually shy with strangers.
Really? They're cute. It's kind of scary when I see so many of them at once.
Alright, you're the last one. Be sure to deliver this for me. Go.
Oh, they're all flying away. It's a majestic sight.
Well then, we're worried. Do you want something?
No, nothing in particular. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, sorry. It's like Kumbo. Dust in my nose. I don't have a cold. I just had some dust in my nose. I had to quickly mute my mic. It's like sneeze my guts out. Ugh. Oh yeah. What about the pigeon that called out the teacher's name?
You don't know that pigeon exists. I thought we agreed on that.
Oh right, I forgot I agreed to forget.
I have no right to force you, but please remember to forget about your promise to forget.
That's a sentence and a half.
No, excuse me.
I'm confused, but you seem mad. Sturk does his own work, helps with mine, and he cares about those pigeons. Where does he find the free time to do anything else?
Can you go back to forgetting? I tried so hard to make you forget.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else to say? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, yeah. Don't you travel all around the country, Sturk?
It's not my personal desire to, but yes, I do. What about it?
I was wondering if you ever met my mother.
Right, you were looking for your mother, weren't you? I should have asked for her name, but I completely forgot.
I guess I never told you. Her name is Gisela, and I think she's supposed to be famous.
Gisela? You mean Gisela Helmond?
Yes, do you know her?
I haven't met her personally, but knowing that adventurer had a daughter like you... Wait, forget I said that. Yeah, forget in me that forgot about you, that forgets in me, that forgets about you.
I have a feeling I know what you're going to say.
But now that I think about it, you have an amazing title.
What do you mean?
Daughter of the legendary adventurer Gisela Helmond and student of the gifted alchemist Rowelina Frixel? That's you!
Yeah, when you put it into perspective, that's kind of sick. Legendary adventurer on one end, legendary, well, beloved alchemist on the other. I guess it sounds kind of impressive when you say it like that.
Is it so hard to believe? Either way, it would be wise not to spread it around.
Why not?
Even if it's just a title, there are bound to be people who will try and take advantage of it. To be honest, you're an extremely easy target for the likes of them.
I can't deny it. Does that mean I should be more careful about when asking about my mum?
Yes, but the people close to you will try to help you much more, myself included.
Sturk, thank you.
You don't need to thank me for it, I'm merely doing it as a search for the king.
I didn't notice until now, but I'm pretty amazing. But I'm not living up to that cool title at all. Yes, you are, Totori. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Better try harder so I can be as good as mum and teacher. Oh, you have nothing to say. What can I register with you? Food. Yeah, that tracks. What hags? How are you doing, Haggle?
Huh?
Oh, you take comets and crystals.
Huh?
Oh. Speaking of which, I heard you talk about Hom when you first got Chim. Well, Chim is just a tiny version of the real Hom. Wait, so that means there's a big Hom somewhere? What kind of person is Hom? Is Hom cute too? Who's cuter, Hom or Chim? Totori, you act really weird whenever it comes to Chim. I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me. You see, Hom is the homunculus my master made for me. Homunculus? I'm already confused about what they really are. Simply put, they're people made with alchemy. But Hom can talk like everyone else and is about your height. Hom really felt like another family member. Oh, Chim can't really talk. I'm also a lot taller. That's because Master is that much more amazing. Chim is the best I can do. Please don't put yourself down. I think making Chim is amazing too. But I'd like to meet Hom. Where is Hom right now? I want to see Hom too, but... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. Master took Hom without telling me! And he'd been gone for such a long time! Huh? No fair, right? Master made Hom for me, but she took Hom away. She was all, you need to be more independent. Master is like 100 times better than me as an alchemist too. Teacher, could you please calm down? I'm concentrating on helping you now, but once we're done, I'm going to find Master and take Hom back. Oh, Teacher acts weird when it comes to Hom too. I like how, because the game doesn't know which Hom you got in the last game. They just refer to them only as Hom, because they don't know whether you went for a little brother or a little sister in the last game. I mean, they could have had brain. They could have had like a check or an ask or something, but no. Like, they could have even like checked your save or asked at the start what you picked. It's like, hey, have you played? They could have just asked, have you played Verona? Yes. What did you pick? Or if you say no, it says never mind. I'll put these away for now. I'll just make sure we keep the shoes. I heard. Ah, you scared me. What's wrong? You're the daughter of Gisela Helmond. Yeah? Do you know about her, Mimi? Of course I know her. She's one of the people I have to surpass in order to become the world's greatest adventurer. You lied to me. I didn't lie to you. I just forgot to tell you about it. Play dumb with me, will you? Where is Gisela? It'll do you no good to keep her from me. I don't know. I'm looking for her too. Oh. That's right. I want to see her too. Come on, you're casting me as a villain when you make that face. You brought it upon your fucking self. Oh, fine. If she's too scared of me to show herself, we'll have to find her ourselves. You're gonna help me find her? Don't misunderstand me. I'm not doing this for you, I'm doing this for myself. Okay, please tell me if you find her. I'll hand her over to you after I beat her in a match. Hi. And Ron hasn't seen anything. It's an Atelier game, so it's probably a happy ending, but I can't shake the feeling that her mum might actually be dead. And that's why, like, everyone's like, gonna go find her. Everyone's gonna help in. Everyone's gonna pitch in to try and find her. And then we're gonna, like, find her grave at the end of all this, or some shit. Because, like, I want to specify, the requirements for the good ending, or at least to get on the positive side of the endings, isn't find Totori's mother, it's find the truth of Totori's mother. Which opens up the door that it could be a hell of a lot more than just finding her, you know? And I'm like, I am, in the back of my head, I'm like, she might be dead. She might actually be dead. And if that's the case, oh, fuck. Oh, God, this game could go a different direction. Alright, I was hoping we could talk to Tiffany, but she had something to say. Oh, your stats aren't too bad. I kind of like what I've got, but it's kind of Corey's stats aren't too bad. I imagine Corey's gameplay will be somewhere in between what she was like in Rorona and probably pick up some of Esty, considering she's replaced Esty's role. Totori, I want to ask you something. Do you have a minute? Yeah, what is it? Well, oh, here we go. Which do you like better? Alchemy or adventures? Totori's going to say I like both equally. I don't know how to answer. Then let me change the question. What do you want to be in the future? An alchemist or an adventurer? How is that different? You won't tell me? Please don't look at me with those sad eyes. Well, if I had to choose, I guess alchemy. Really? Are you really sure you want to choose alchemy? Yeah, I don't mind being an adventurer, but I think I'm doing it only because I want to search for my mum. Okay, that's great. You like alchemy best, it's great. Well, yeah, why does teacher look so happy? Let's hurry up and find your mum so you can concentrate on alchemy. I'll be sure to help out as much as I can. Yeah, let's do this. Rorona, you have... Never play poker. What's that about? He's acting weird. Never play poker, Rorona. Because I want to, like... I'm being careful what we do, because I'm aware, like... We're close to breaking into May, and I want to get the license updated as soon as it lets us. Oh, we can make a Goldstein. Okay, we can make it. I was gonna say, Now put us to the first. Because this game doesn't believe in 31 days. Totori, you're a hard worker. Your alchemy is much better too. Really? Thank you. I brainstormed a brand new recipe just for you. Is it more pies? No, this is a recipe just for you. Take a look. Rorona's fish memo. Oh, the majority of ingredients are fish. You can catch a lot of fish at your village, so you know way more about them than me. I thought you might know how to make something tasty. Teacher sounds like a teacher. Really? Oh, thanks a lot. Wait, that was a compliment, wasn't it? That was a huge compliment, yeah. Okay, good. I'll just think up more recipes for you. Just tell me when you think you can handle more. The biggest test going through this series is changing the voice I gave Rorona. Because Rorona being the youngest protagonist of the lot, I did this a smidge with Sophie as well, back in Mysterious, but it was only a smidge because I wasn't as confident in it as I am now. But now I'm like, okay, Rorona's supposed to be like 19. So I want the voice to not sound the same as how she sounded when she was 15, you know? I know it's probably way too much care and it doesn't matter to me, but it's like, I've made her voice slightly softer as it goes on. When we get to Lulua, I might as well hit the fucking reset switch, considering she's 35 in that game. And so Totori will be in her late 20s, Maruru will be in her mid to late 20s, I think. You know, like, I have to rethink all the voices. And that's ignoring all the side characters that could show up. If Sturk shows up, Sturk could easily be like 38 or 39. I don't know what Sturk's actual age is in like the games, but he's always came across as like 3 or 4 years older than Rorona. Fishcraft, fish can, stock fish, fish sauce. Chim, what are you doing? Look at this little thing. Oh, no, it's got its paw out. Let Chim do its thing. Okay, where can I turn this in? What can I turn in? Oh, have I got sweat shells? I do. Make some fish cans, make a crystal ball. Can we make a fish can? Never mind, we're not gonna find out.
Are you there?
Is that Sturk? Come in.
Sorry, can you open the door? My hands are full right now.
I wonder what he's carrying. Hold on just a second.
This was pretty heavy.
What's this box?
The materials left over from Astrid's workshop. Do you need these?
Master? All of this was left there? Are you sure I can use it? It's teachers, right?
Doesn't matter. If she left it to rot, she has no right to complain.
Really? Okay, I'll gladly accept it.
Good. That's why I brought it here. What's the matter with you?
Because you brought it for just Totori, not for me.
It's unreasonable. After she disappeared, you went out on a journey right after.
I know, but still. Why don't we split it between us then? I don't think I can use all of it. Huh? That wasn't why I was upset. Oh, I'm sorry. No, she wanted a gift from Astrid.
I don't know who's the adult here.
It's not your fault, Sturk.
What did we just get?
Oh, that's worth 7 grand. So thanks.
Cool, cool.
And alright, where's the music? There it is. I was gonna say, where's the music? Anyway, fish can. Can we make a fish can? Do we even have access to a fish can? Did we not get it in that fish book? Fish sauce. Fucking, of course we need that. Fish craft. It's literally, look, it's literally a craft with fish in it. Magic charm, ether ink. Oh, fish can. How many can we make? We can make 3. Let's go pick it up then. I just want to make a can. Oh yeah, Gerard asked me to come up with a new drink for his tavern. I don't even know how you're supposed to make alcohol. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Teacher, maybe you know how I can make alcohol. Alcohol? Alcohol? Are you going to be drinking? Not that. Gerard asked me to make something for him. No, you're still too young. Did you turn into a delinquent? What? No. Then why? Did I raise you wrong? Oh, what to do? What do I do? I said that's not it. Please calm down. Oh, that's why. Why didn't you say so? I did. You weren't listening. Sorry. So, you want to learn to make alcohol? Yeah, do you know how? I don't know the specifics either, but I think you ferment stuff. You can use rice, wheat, or potatoes, even grapes, I think. You get different kinds from the base ingredient. Are there that many kinds of alcohol? So what should I make? It'll be tough. Oh, throat's going. Fucking the Rarona's raw voice just came in. It'll be tough to make. It'll be tough to make something without practice. Maybe you should do something simple first and tweak it later. Tweak it? Alright, I'll try something simple first. You got alcohol and life. That's a sentence. Totori's memo's been updated. Beer! Liquor, beer, grape water. Oh, we need distill stones for liquor. Let's make some fucking beer. Inflicts poison, it's accurate. Beer inflicts poison, that's accurate. Oh no. Excuse me, is Verona here? Hi Cory, welcome. Jim. What was that weird sound? It wasn't me, it came from here. Here, where? I don't see anyone. Down by your feet, Cordelia. Jim. What? What is this adorable little creature? It's Chim. You remember Hom, right? I made it in the same way. Oh, Chim, huh? Chim! By the way, how tall is Chim? I don't think we've measured, but probably a little under 2 feet. Rorona! What? Good job! Thanks? Let's go drinking! My treat, come on! She's not the smallest person Rorona knows anymore, that's why she's happy. Also, let's go drinking! What's gone into you? Hey, don't pull! I knew I could count on my best friend. You know how to do things right. Never seen Cordelia so happy. I wonder how she would have reacted if Chim was taller. Chim? Oh, I wanted to get, like, the Lydia and Sully scene. I wanted to see Rorona sloshed. Because that was, like, the funniest fucking scene, almost the entire Mysterious Saga, next to Suli kicking her dad, was the fucking, like, Sophie getting drunk scene. That was so good. Anyway, now I've finished getting distracted. Where's the fish can? Oh. Fine. Oh, it's literally shaped like a fish. Jim, what's wrong? Just scowling. Teacher, I guess it's faster if I just ask you. I've been wondering, but what's inside this? Chim parts. Parts? Yup, chim parts. Chim? So how is chim made? Huh? Well, if I can, I thought I'd be nice to make Chim some more friends to play with. Is it really hard? It's not that hard, but it is required for the true ending, which sucks. You have to have 5 fucking Chims for the true ending, and it's like, it's why I'm probably not going to get the true ending. Because the true ending requirements, because you have, like I said, the true ending requirements for this game is the same as the Astrid ending in Verona. You have to fulfill every single other condition. Chim ending is one of the endings. To get the Chim ending, you need to make 5 Chims. Money ending is one of the endings. To get the money ending, you need 200,000 coal. Every single character has a friendship ending. You have to max out their friendship and see the end of their quest. And you have to get to diamond rank, and you have to find the truth of Totori's mother. And we haven't made extra Chim yet, let alone 4 more. Well, they're hard, but I can't. I'll tell you after you grow up. Verona, don't be weird about how kids are born. What? Why? Okay, we're done here. Let's work hard on our job. Yeah, Verona's like, I'm not going to tell you about the birds and the bees. That way, it's more curious, right? Chimma. Look at this little thing. I'm turning into Totori. I just find this thing adorable. I miss Hom, though. Okay, you have nothing new to say. Cooking drop. Hey, when does the thing... I can't remember the exact date we opened our license, because it said 3 years from that date. We've got to be approaching it now, right? I know it was in May, I just can't remember when. You got anything new to say? No, you don't. It's like the whole thing of this stream has just been me kind of like building up and like burning time. I think we've done alright though on the time attribute, on the time resource. Like, we've got better stuff. Like, we can still be better, but we've got better stuff than we did. I do kind of wish that our defense as a whole was a bit better. But we only got so many resources to do that with, at least for now. Because I was gonna wrap up, if I'm being honest, because I gotta get... I should have wrapped up like an hour ago, if I'm honest. We just got so caught up with time. And, you know, me just enjoying this game, because I am coming around to it a lot more. I'm finding my routine with it a lot more than I did back in, like, Stream 1. Like, genuinely, after Stream 1, the game's been golden. It was just that first stream was very dull for me. It very much burnt out. And I hope it's not the same when we get to Maruru, and Maruru gets things moving a bit quicker than this. But I digress. I think I am going to call it here. We'll be back tomorrow for more of this. It's nowhere near done, it feels like. And hopefully we can start working on trying to find what actually happened to Totori's mother. But until then, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely really helps this channel grow. And you can find in the description of every single stream my Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal if you feel so inclined to support me in any way. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for more Totori. Till then, you guys take care now. Peace.